Yo, what's up? Well, look at that. Only 9 minutes of intermission here. Or the preamble. What we got in chat tonight? Let's take a look. Busy Timmy, hello and good day. I feel like I streamed yesterday, but I didn't, huh? I also made my face cam a little smaller to try and display a little bit more of the desk, but I feel like it might be too small now. It's a little squished. I don't know, what do you guys think? Only 150 to go to see the board. I'm tempted to show you the board right now, actually, just to prove you wrong. Oh, dude, the coffee's fire today. Blue Crayon received my Namong Lessie Artisan, and the detail is just chef's kiss. Dude, check that out. They are fire. Look at the detail on that thing. That was actually my first and only by Namong. I got that from Kevin when I visited Korea as a little souvenir. Still have Kaze on my desk. OP Blacks 2 OP. I got OP Blacks on my desk too. Busy Timmy, did you do aluminum or did you do PC? That's the question. Do it, you won't. You're right, I probably won't. I would throw off my whole stream if I showed the board now. Pico, hello, what's up? How dusty is the Avia now? Bro, I keep that in a vacuum sealed container, all right? It's gonna be worth millions one day. I'm gonna sell it on eBay. After I build it, of course. Wow. I finally dialed in this bag. It took me like a solid, maybe five like drinks this time, which was, but look at, oh my God, dude, it's so, I got so much like dark crema on that shiz. Look at this. And this is like a light roast too. It was just like perfect speed. Perfect. Perfect. Aluminum with X-ring. I would be curious. It probably wouldn't. It's PC with OP Blacks. I think is a little bit too similar to aluminum with OP Blacks. But I'd love to hear your opinion on PC with OP Blacks. Because it's been Via, he's going for, and yes, exactly, I'm going for new old stock domes that are extra tactile. Wait, I think K3Z told me that the older, I guess they get more brittle in age, right? The domes. Dome. Man, Depot is such a good set. It really is. It really is. You know, it's funny. I was telling you guys, I made like a fake deep well way back in the day, and it was like my favorite kit. It was Penumbra solarized alphas, so it was like almost this identical white with a very dark gray legend, and then I used burgundy mods, and it was pretty close to deep well. It was like and then so now finally someone made it, which is nice. Exactly, they can feel more tactile, but it's not an exact science, and old domes don't always mean better. Depends how the board was stored. You know what's funny is I own one unbuilt Toper board, and I own one built Toper board right now, and so I don't have too much personal collection knowledge. But K3Z has owned every Toper board under the sun, and I always type on them, and he, you know, enlightens me when I go over there. But I think I actually like the less harsh ones. So I know he told me that generally people like Topra aficionados, they like the very harsh, older, super tactile domes, but I like them to be a little bit less tactile. What's good? Yo, what up, Hereditary? We have two mods in chat tonight. We got Goddream and Busy Timmy. I don't know if either of them know how to do any polls or anything like that, so you know, we're in good hands. I just put it on my 3.0. Nice. Put it this way, I mod in moderation. Okay, bud. All right. Well, I am prepared today. The aircon is on. My Dyson's on. I fixed my lighting. I think I shaved. You know, look at that. This is gonna be a very serious stream. I did my homework. Backhanded complimenting your mods. Nice, I know, right? Timmy, you need to do the poll so I can bet. Oh, okay. Now I understand it. I thought the fact that you were a mod made it so that you couldn't bet. But you can still bet if someone else does the poll. Is that correct? I thought I owned you by making you mod. Okay. All right. That makes sense. That's cool. Frick, dude. So good. I'm drinking Common Room Roasters right now, which is pretty fire. Kave raffle Kave. Kaze raffle quiz tonight. You know, I actually just DM'd Raz before I started, and I said, "Are you gonna be around tonight?" He has access to the form, so I don't think I have access to the quiz. So I hope he'll be around. He's got 4 hours, I guess, to show up. But if Raz shows up, then I think we're gonna do the quiz tonight, and it'll be fun. Man, those arm veins are pumped, bruh. I've always like kind of had pretty like, I guess like vascular, but I will not lie, I'm not in the best workout shape at the moment. It's weird when I don't lift. I always eat healthy, right? So I'm pretty active, and I do have a lot of hobbies like cycling, rock climbing. I'm very active, so I never really gain weight. But that's obviously a function of my activity and my diet, because I'm pretty strict with my diet. But what happens when I don't work out is I just lose all my muscle. Like, it just literally falls off. And then it takes forever for me to get it back. So I'm in that stage right now where I haven't worked out in like maybe 6 weeks. So I've already noticed some of my muscles have shrunk about 30%, I feel like. So, but I do get it back quick. So that muscle memory, right? Dude, how long did it take you to get that Passato gravity distributor? Not long. So, Passato, let's take a look here. Passato, they have, randomly I feel like they have stuff on Amazon. They'll stock stuff on Amazon. So I actually got, let's see here, Passato dosing cup. They had this on Amazon for a bit. See, it's not there right now. I bought the Passato dosing cup on Amazon, and it was like 26 bucks prime shipping, which was wild. I know, right? So maybe check Amazon, because it does suck that it's in Australia. They do hit you a little bit with shipping. I know for a while they were doing a, what were they doing? They were doing some like discounted shipping to the US, where I think they like got some crazy rate, but you know, I'm actually curious. Let's see how long it took me to get my distributor. So let's go Passato. Okay, so I ordered my gravity distributor on February 25th. And it looks like they're not gonna give me a is there a shipping? I'm gonna spend exactly 20 seconds longer looking for this, because I'm actually curious how long it took. Order, share your thoughts. Yes. Huh. They must have gave me like a shipping label on separately. Damn. DHL? I'm pretty sure it's DHL. February. Did I order way too many keyboards with DHL? Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to find this. I want to say it was pretty quick though. It was pretty quick. So the suspense. I want to say it was for sure less than 2 weeks. So it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. Have you seen the Moonraker by Weber Workshops? I haven't. What's that? Should we take a look? Should we check this out on chat? Chat. Ooh, Weber Workshops Moonraker Bonebreaker. Oh yeah. I did see this. It was like ridiculously expensive, right? Oh my god, bro. What's the difference between the Ultra and the Standard? Is it materials used, maybe? Ultra uses solid brass, whereas the Standard Edition is crafted with glass fiber? Interesting. Wow, wait, so you're telling me they're charging $200 to go from brass, from glass fiber to brass. Glass fiber is what? That's just like a fancy way of saying 3D printed, right? That's crazy. For these little tiny pieces that they're charging $200. Wow, that's wild. That's too much for me. That is out of my my price point. This is the one that I bought, which I absolutely love. Passato Gravity Distributor. So this is what I got, and this is in Australian phony baloney money. Get the frick out of here. All right, great website here. Tampers? No. Where are the accessories? No. Am I an idiot? Baskets, showers, accessories, distribution. So 150. So 150 AUD. So it's actually not terrible. I want to say shipping wasn't that bad either. But I did buy this. Did I buy the base for it? Let me see. No, I already had a dosing ring that came with my P100. So, anyways, I love this thing. It's great. I wish it was available stateside, but I personally don't know of anyone in the US that stocks it. There's already 3D print alternatives on Thingiverse. Damn, bro. The WDT tool for super villains. Yeah. Okay. Maybe this might not be like popular thought, but I actually don't like the look of those gears. I like it on a watch, like a high-end watch, but that to me, it reminds me of the Time 80. I don't know why, but that it reminds me of the Time 80, and it looks kind of cheap, I feel like. They're called dollar dues. What's up, Esther? How's it going, buddy? What are you typing on? And we got Secret Myth here. So, I have a hot swap keyboard tonight, so you know what that means. We're gonna be very efficient. I also have to show you guys, so I have been kind of putting these together for a drop, and I've decided that I want to do a Google form drop instead of on the website, because I only have, I think there's 30 something of these, and I don't want to do a full scheduled drop and yada yada. It's too much, and I kind of like the Google form method. So we are going to be dropping the Nest carriers on Friday. I think I'm going to have it open for maybe like 12 hours, just a form. I think I've got like 36 of them available. They're all Walnut, but I want to show you guys kind of what's cool about this batch. New switches, disgraceful Asian. Yes, I am building with the pines, which were sent over to me from LoobedSwitches. I believe .Nick was doing a collab with them as well. But they are hand lubed, and apparently they're using some new lubing process that they should be very evenly lubed. So I'm pretty, and these are long poles. So I don't think I've built a Jane ever with long poles. Not even a Kaze or a traditional Jane V2 or even like a V2 CE. So I'm curious. Check your PayPal. Did you send me money, Killswitch? I will send you my email so you can send me one of those carriers and I don't miss out. Nice. Let's go. Love my LoobedSwitches Limo cable. Ooh, which one did you get? So check this out. So these are the ones that we are dropping on, I believe, Friday is what we're gonna do. So this is obviously a walnut one, but what's kind of special about this batch is they were cut from big slabs of walnut, right? So they're not all identical. It's not going to be like this where it's the same grain on all of them, right? They're all, if picture like a walnut slab, some of them are like lighter in the middle. So I'm pretty pumped how these turned out. There's some darker ones, some lighter ones. It's gonna be random, the one that you get, obviously. It's not gonna be like, here's 36 numbers, you guys get to pick one. It'll be random, but hopefully you get, I think they're all nice. I think the light ones are nice, I think the dark ones are nice, but I just kind of wanted to show you guys a couple different options here. So this is, I would say, one of the darker ones, but this is these are CNC'd, right? So it's pretty precise. Let me grab another nest to show you how they work. What are we doing here? So, I know you guys don't need the backstory, but I'll go over it very quickly here. I underestimated the amount of people that would buy multiple nests, I will say. A ton of our customers are repeat customers, and if you are like me, which I know a lot of you are, having 2 nests on your desk is great, right? Maybe you don't want them all to be in an XXL, you want 2 separate nests, you want 2 different colorways, whatever it is. You want a PC, you want aluminum. But the issue for me, at least, is not that I have like crazy OCD or anything, but I'm always like trying to make it like perfectly matched up. And God forbid, like when I finish streaming here, I'm gonna have to move these over here because I don't keep them in the middle on my day-to-day. Then I gotta line them up again. Or you could, you know, smack them together, which I don't like the look of either. I like there to be a little bit of space in between. And if you have 2 aluminum ones, it's kind of like, you know, kills you inside a little bit to do that. So I usually it's too much effort, right? So that's kind of where the carriers were born. Show you this right here. That seems like crazy OC. Okay, so you're telling me if I had it like this, for the rest of the stream, no one in chat would be annoyed? Come on. I'm dead inside right now. New coaster tray, waiting room as well, just quietly. Yo. I'm so pumped about the coasters and trays. You guys have no idea. You have no idea. It's all of our products other than Kaze so far have been like, you know, a niche of mechanical keyboards, and then a niche within a niche within a niche. Like, okay, think of how ridiculous this thing is, right? So you already have to be into the niche hobby of keyboards, right? So that's already like some effort to be in the hobby. You had to do some research to at least be into, you know, drill down a little bit into it, right? Then you get into artisans, right? Not only do you have one artisan, but you have multiple artisans. You have so many artisans that you actually want a separate container for your artisans. So that's a niche within a niche, okay? Then you have so many artisans on top of that you want another container. And then you need a carrier for your, this is a niche with it's like 5 layers deep at this point. So I'm excited for the coasters to come out because it is the complete opposite of what we've had so far, right? You have to buy this thing, to buy this product right here, you probably have 2 nests, I would assume, which I feel like took some effort to get there in the hobby. Whereas the coasters are the complete opposite, right? You don't even have to be in the hobby to potentially appreciate one of our coasters. So I'm excited for that. I'm excited to hopefully use it as like a kind of like a gateway drug into the hobby. I want people to look at these coasters and be like, dude, that's a sick coaster. Oh, let's go to the website. Oh wait, these guys make keyboards? Like there's keyboards there's nice premium keyboards. So I'm excited to hopefully bring some more people into the hobby with the coasters as well. But we'll see, right? I like the fact that I could give this to my, you know, my car friends or my watch friends or whoever. Any hobby is, I'm sure you're gonna want a nice coaster for your desk. At least that's what I think, right? So, anyways. That was delicious. Must have carrier. That's all for me. I can't watch this. What's the damage on the trays? So, I'll get to that in a second. Good thing I have a walnut desk to match this future walnut carrier win. Let's go. Raffle style sale for the carriers on Friday. Yep. So I'm gonna do just like the ones that we dropped, the black ones of these. The Blackwood ones, I think it was a couple weeks ago. Gonna do a Google form. It'll be open for like, you know, probably 12 hours. And then we'll just randomly raffle off some winners. And then we'll invoice you, and that's that. Pretty simple, right? Just like all the artisan sales. Yo, what's up, Avo? Man, that coaster is so good. You know what's funny was this is just a raw one because this is a prototype. This obviously you can see all the machining marks even in the PC, but all of my friends were like, I want a raw one. So I might do I think I might do a machinist series of the coaster as well at some point. The ones on order are not raw like this, but I think you guys will love them. We got some smoke PC, we got some pink PC, we got some red PC, as well as different colored inserts and badges. It's gonna be sick. So I've been told we're about a month and a half out on them. So I'm pretty pumped. Do you have a carrier for the coasters? So that's the other thing is obviously these coasters, right? There's a lot going on. You have a PC base that needs to be CNC'd. Then you have an insert that needs to be CNC'd. Then you have a badge that also needs to be CNC'd and in this case, polished. And this stainless steel, you got PC, aluminum, and stainless steel. So you have 3 pieces, 3 different materials. You got screws, 4 screws. So it's not cheap, right? So it's kind of, I want it to be cheap enough to where people can get a couple of them, right? Maybe one for your desk, one for, you know, I think it'd be sick if someone had like a couple of these on a coffee table, different colored ones, right? I personally love the look of them when they're stacked. Like you can imagine, right? So here's the PC. You can imagine this being like smoked PC and then like a red PC and then a smoked. I don't know. I think they personally look super nice when they're stacked, but it's not a cheap product. So, I still don't know. I still don't know what we're pricing these at. If I'm being 100% honest. I think I know, but I want it to be cheap enough to where people can buy multiples if they want. It's not like, oh shit, this is like, you know, 4 coasters is the price of a keyboard. But I want it to be, you know, obviously expensive enough to where it's worth making. So, anyways, enough about that. I'd argue that the coasters are even deeper. To even know about these coasters, you have to be balls deep in this hobby. True, but like imagine this coaster. Imagine you're, you know, watching, I don't know, random Frank P, and you see this coaster on his desk. You know nothing about keyboards. You might be like, what is that? Like, you know, what is that? Who makes that coaster? And then you go to our website and you're like, oh, these people make, you know, little trays and keyboards, right? I don't know. We'll see. Did I hear NRD catch all to hold my car keys and watches? So, someone else asked about this as well. I have the catch-all. It's fully designed, and I submitted it for quote, but the price was too much. Like, I think like the catch-all that I personally want, which would hold my wallet, my keys, and potentially my watch, the current design at like a decent MOQ, I think was like $90 or $100. So it's like, what do I do? Sell a catch-all? I feel like I need to make it a little bit cheaper to make. So I might be redesigning the catch-all. I don't know. I haven't ordered them yet because I feel like it's a little expensive. That's cost, obviously. That's not including shipping, packaging, you know, labor involved, all that shenanigans. What about people with 8 nests? Then you're gonna want to buy 4 of these, right? But at any rate, I don't know if I'm mad I missed the black one or stoked to have a chance at the walnut. Yes. I think the walnuts turned out fantastic. Will the middle be metal across all of the coasters? I think so. So what we did a bunch of, I mean, I designed this thing so long ago, but what I've noticed is the metal actually holds up quite well to, like if you have like, you know, a metal Yeti mug or, you know, something a little bit heavier. Whereas the PC tends to like actually, you know, PC, it's not the most hardy material. So the PC actually ends up getting, you know, little rings and marks on it from mashing your mug on it. So as cool as an PC internal would be, and I'd love to make them, I just feel like people might get annoyed if it gets marked up. So, did you say the badges are swappable, dude? Look at this. I would assume you guys know this, but if you didn't, I guess it might blow your mind a little bit. You can't be coasting, put it that way, exactly. Who uses a wallet anymore? Dude, I just lost my wallet like a month ago, and I was like, dude, it's for sure gonna show up. I don't think I've ever lost my wallet in my whole life. And I still haven't found it. So I had to cancel all my cards, I had to have to get a new license. It was a shit show, but I was pissed. Can you put the coaster on the green tray there? Yes, so that is actually the other, yo, we got Mall Red, Prime Gaming for 4 months, and Never Smile, the tier 1 for 29. Coaster looking good, excited to grab one when they drop. So that was the whole point of the coaster, right? And why I made it, because when I stream, I have limited space here, especially when I'm in the middle of a build, right? And I obviously I love to use trays because I'm always constantly building keyboards. So this is the prototype tray. The new tray is actually gonna have a Kaze logo like this. And it's gonna be in the middle and it's gonna be infilled, right? So and the design is gonna be slightly different. But the whole point of this is so that they stack, right? So these actually stack perfectly. So when I'm done using the tray, I just put my coaster on top, right? And dude, it took me so long to get the bump on to be perfectly seated in this ring. So, anyways, come on. But I think that we will be selling them as a bundle, at least in the beginning. So it'll be a tray and a coaster, and then we might break it out afterwards. This is the prototype, so this one actually doesn't fit like perfect. Like it's like 5% off. So I have the final coming as well. But anyways, that's the whole point, is so that they can stack, right? And you can also put screws in here, and then they're not gonna fall out when you move it. So. Very pumped for this. I love products that enabled me to cut down on the number of things on my desk. Dude, yes, like I had like a cork coaster, I had, you know, a tray, I had a nest, I had all this shit on my desk, and when I stream, I gotta move it all away to make room to make my desk not look so cluttered. So that's the reason why I designed this, and the whole reason why I designed the nest as well, because I didn't have a million artisans. Well, now I do. So then I had to make the XXL. Can you offer payment plans? I think you can buy it with like PayPal or something like that. If it isn't signed by Lily Faye, then I don't want it. All right, bud. Cancers, did you get yours, by the way? Did you get your giveaway? Bundles would be pretty cool, actually. Yes. If you're gonna show us the remove, oh, that's right. So this is obviously the proto, so don't pay attention to the quality of it. This is too big. 1 second. So, the cool thing about this is you remove these 2 screws. Yes, I did. It's perfect. Nice. That red is super good in person, right? Like how smooth is that tray, the ano on it? So this obviously comes off like that, right? So then you have the inner disc with the badge, and then you're gonna use the same screwdriver, take out that badge. The ano on the tray is unreal. Nice. Dude, that's when I got that tray, the reason why I held on to that tray also, I was like, this is like the perfect color and ano. Like, can we just replicate this? So this badge, right, is the same badge that is in the Kaze. So if you have a Kaze and they all came more or less with stainless steel polished badges, we are going to be offering tons of different colored badges, aluminum badges, copper badges, PC badges, right? So if you did, you know, have a purple badge that you want to put in your Kaze or your coaster, it's all, you know, universal, right? So additionally, the 65% that we have coming out is also going to be using the same blocker. So that means that you can buy badges and interchange between the 65, the Kaze, or the coaster, right? So look at that. Pretty cool. All right, maybe we'll, actually I kind of like Kind of like how that purple one looks on there. Yo, what up, LoobedSwitches? Matrix Tetris blocker would be dope. True. NRD 1800 after 65, right, Ryan? If I had to guess what layout I did after 60 and 65, I think it would be FRL, like I want to say Ibis layout, but yeah, Blackbird layout. Yo, what up, Nico? Still need my bro, don't even. I literally offered Nico to send him a frickin' proto coaster and he said to wait, so don't give me that shit. Where's the badge holder? You could just use a you could just use a nest. But it would be cool to make a badge holder as well. Oh, hey, I won $1 from the extras raffle, so my luck is still holding this year. Were they just the normal extras, or was there something special about them? I grabbed a set of PB Swiss hexes because of my friend's Hex 4B and love them. Thank you very much for recommending them. Yo, dude, nice. So you got these ones then. Dude, these are my unreal, bro. They're my favorite, by far. By far my favorite drivers. The Wii has nice, don't get me wrong, but these are, in my opinion, like on another level. There was a cream color offered. Got it. Yo, what up, Frank? Tier 1. Dude, do we need to make a brass? Do I need to make a brass coaster for Frank? Two-third size badge nest. When? Wow. Maybe I'll make like a badge strip holder or something like that. That holds like 4 badges in a row. Gotta mirror polish that thing? Oh god. Actually, this wouldn't be bad to mirror polish. This would be pretty easy. Imagine doing some patina on a brass coaster, right? So the Kaze and badges are just a scheme to sell more nests. You know, if I tried so, like, I tried so many different iterations in my head to somehow make the badge work on. Yo, Bitter Seeds with the 5 gifted tier 1 subs. Let's go, buddy. How's it going? What are you typing on? Dude, you're a legend. Thank you so much. Hey, yo. Rock on, dude. Dude, you know that's my go-to. Like, whenever someone like tells me to pose and it's not a serious picture, that's my go-to. I go like this. Like if I'm mountain biking or road biking or hiking, that's my go-to. Such a SoCal move. Make the badge work with the nest holder. So yeah, I did think of that as well. I've thought of a lot of things. But I tried so many ways to somehow get the badge to work here, and there's just no clean way. Really, the only way would to be a drop in from the top, and I didn't want that. I didn't want to glue it in. I didn't want anything cheesy. So so that's why we gravitated towards the infill. So additionally, I thought, okay, on the carrier we could maybe I was gonna put a badge here, but then I was like, okay, but wait, when we put the nest on here, it would cover it up. And then I'm like, okay, well, the only way to implement a badge is to make it have a huge footprint, which I didn't want either. So there wasn't really a way to implement it, but we'll see going forward. But anyways, so this is how it works, right? They are CNC'd, so these things are not going anywhere. The other thing I did with these was, if you notice, there are these little bump-on holds, right? So the bump-on actually situates right on there, and it gets some good friction, like a little good friction fit. So these, look at this. This thing's not going anywhere, right? So, anyways, this is how they'll look. I think you can even, like, look at it. We can hold it sideways even. It's not gonna fall off. Because those bump-ons are holding it in, right? So, anyways, what I want to show you guys real quick before we get onto the main event. Put 3 badge slots in the middle to hold your badges. Could? I wish this wasn't covered up, but anyway, so if you guys aren't familiar, wood is easy and it is also hard to work with, right? So if you go to manufacturer in China, as long as it's a good manufacturer and you order PC or aluminum, you almost always get a similar quality. Some will be better, some will be worse, but for the most part, it's like, you know what you're getting. With wood, it's kind of different, right? Depends where you sourced your wood. Is it high quality wood? Was it, stored properly? Who's CNCing this, right? So these are actually CNC'd in the US. The wood is locally sourced. It is very high quality walnut, and like I was saying before, the slab, if you've ever seen a walnut slab, a lot of times they'll have like a lighter portion like in the middle of the slab as well. So these are all cut from slabs, so as far as I know, and there's a bunch of different colors. So this is a darker one I wanted to show you guys. My wood is definitely hard to work with. Okay, bud. So they're pretty simple, right? Pretty simple, but just super high quality. We have a branded stamp on the back there. Same bump-ons as well, but take a look at this grain. It's pretty nice. This is not like cheap, bamboo wood or anything like that. It's good, solid walnut, right? I am picky about this is my favorite walnut pen tray. I actually bought this thing on eBay. Funny enough, not eBay, Etsy, sorry. I used it at work for all my pens, but I recently brought it home for all of my tools, right? So this is what I kind of keep right here. But I'm very picky with quality of walnut. So anyways, this I would say is like a little bit on the darker side of the options. I'm picky about my wood. I nut for walnut. Get out of here, bro. That's nice hardwood. Yo, what's up, buddy? How's it going? What up, Toby? No particle board has been seen here. Exactly. Damn, level 3 hype train. Where'd that come from? Any blackwood? So I'll show you guys kind of the other ones we've ran in the past, right? So I'll show you real quick the wood. So this is a darker one. I would say this one's a little bit lighter. It is a little bit lighter, right? Unless I guess you're colorblind. Obviously, a very nice grain on that one as well. Got some more horizontal striations where this one's a little bit more wavy, right? So it's all gonna be luck of the draw. Then we got one that's a little bit more color in it, right? This one's actually pretty dope. This is natural. It's not like this is not dyed or anything, right? That's the other thing I absolutely hate. Unless it's like black ash or something like that. I hate dyed woods. Or stained. That's like the thing that bugs me the most. Where they'll you're looking at furniture and it's like, yeah, walnut, and then like in like 0.5 font stained. It's the worst. That basically says I'm using low quality wood and I'm staining it to make it look nice, right? So this is great. So this is what I like about this batch is, look at that, that's pretty cool, right? I love how they are all slightly different. They are, yes. Have you thought about exotic species? So I'll show you, we did a purple heart as well as a black ash as well. I'll show you guys those in a second. Those are from a prior run. And then we have a lighter one here. Look at that. Right, so these are kind of 3 different options from dark to light. I'll flip them over as well, just to show you guys. But these are all CNC'd. They're all hand sanded for finish, and then they're all hand stained as well. So they may look simple, but a lot went into these. Right? Like if I showed you guys this and I said we're dropping some walnut carriers, you wouldn't think twice. You're like, oh yeah, that's a sick walnut, right? But then like you show it in comparison to this, you're like, oh wow, that's like a black walnut, right? Look at the difference. Pretty cool. Anyways, so we ran walnuts, what we're dropping on Friday. and we got, I think it was only 36 of these, so we only have a small amount. But I figured, you know what? I'd imagine if you're buying one of these, you have multiple nests, so I don't think there's going to be too much competition. But who knows? I might be surprised. Any bee stocks? Not that I know of. I'd be happy with whichever I can get. Yo, what's up, Keep Front? I like the lighter one a lot. True. I personally gravitate towards like the dark black walnut. But then I look at this and I'm like, well, this is the lightest one I have, and I actually really like this one too. So I think whichever one you guys get, if you do end up getting one, I think you'll be stoked on it. But let me show you real quick the black and the purple heart that we made. Oh, and I don't know how to pronounce it. It's like Padook. Oh, so I had it's P-A-D-A-U-K. I don't know how to pronounce it, but we had a couple of those, but I sold them all, so I don't have one to show you. But this was the black ash that we ran. I think we sold 20 of these ones in a Google form drop as well. This one was pretty sick. I especially like how this one looked. This is what I ran as my setup for a while. I had the black with the smoked PC nest and then the red nest. I think that looks sick. And then this is the purple heart. This one is like super dense. Super dense. Listen to that. Like super dense. This one actually had the this was the proto run, so it didn't have bump on insets, so excuse the ugly feet. Super nice, right? Any plans to run these in other materials like PC or aluminum? Paddock is up there in price, I believe, but very beautiful nonetheless. Yes, so, holy, your hair came out so nice. Yo, what's up, Raz? I did finally get a haircut. Yeah, so I think, the next run of these, I didn't want to do aluminum, because I felt like aluminum nest on an aluminum carrier you might be asking for it if you're like not careful and you know you're going like this. Whereas wood, you don't have to worry. PC, you don't have to worry as much. So I think if there's demand, like if we get a bunch of entries for these ones, I think I might make some. I think like a smoked PC carrier would be cool, right? So, but like I said, there's a good amount of people that have two nests, but it's not a ton, right? So I'm not gonna make that many of them. But here's kind of a better look here. Right. So anyway, I'll post the link. I don't know what time it's gonna drop yet, but I will post the link on our Discord. Yo, Akisake, yeah, I need a PC carrier. Thank you for the Prime for 9 months. PC carrier, I think I'll make some. I think I will. I'm guessing PC's probably gonna cost a little bit more, but we'll see. So is this thing called the Nerd Roost? These are called the carriers because I couldn't think of a better term. So anyways, I think that's all we have for updates. We did the coaster, the tray, the carriers. Let's take a look here. But I got like 6 nests. I've already had people ask me to do like a quad carrier And then like people want an XXL double carrier so they can have 2 XXLs. So we'll see. We'll see. Sorry for nerding out. I deal with exotic woods. Also, a quick note about Purple Heart. Leaving it out in the sun as a raw piece, you'll notice a deeper purple color. If you let it sit inside a shop, it'll get lighter in color. That's before a finish, of course. Oh, nice. Dude, it boggles my mind how dense this one is. Like, it's so heavy. It's so heavy. I wish I had the Paddock one to show you. It was a super nice orangey color. But yeah, this thing is like butter smooth. Look at this. Like, look it up close. It's super nice. Right? XXXXXL quad carrier. I know. I had people asking me. I was like, they're like, can you make like a triple stacker of the XXL and then like 2 nests on the side? I'm just like, dude, like, what is my like customer base for this gonna be? Like 4? So it's like I need like I feel like even just the carriers, like, I don't know. I'm sure there's demand for it, but it's not like I can make like 100 or 200 of these things and assume that everyone that bought 2 nests is gonna want one. Are they splinter free? Guaranteed, dude. These things are butter smooth. You eat sardines, Ryan? I know sardines are very good for you, but I do not I do not prefer them. No. Do a multi-layer carrier like those pop-out makeup boxes. Dude, I've had so many people message me. They're like, okay, now make one that's like tiered, right? It's because I have people like, oh, like the nests take up too much room on my desk. So can you make one that's like tiered, that stacks up and goes vertical? And I'm like, oh my goodness. XXL plus regular nest carrier. I thought of that as well. I could do like an XXL and then a single on each side. I think that'd be cool. Is it stabilized wood or will humidity affect them? So they are sealed. So I don't think if humidity is really gonna affect them too much. But I don't think it's stabilized. They're cut from a slab and then they're sealed with oil. So NRD keyboard stand when? Oh my god, dude. So, don't get me started. I've designed so many keyboard stands, and then I finish the design, and I'm like, oh my god, dude, this is gonna cost like $150 to manufacture. Like, it's hard. It's hard, because here's my dilemma. I want to create a sick keyboard stand, but at the end of the day, the entire stand is hidden behind the keyboard. So you can't even see the stand. That's my problem. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna put PC here and aluminum here and make all this like support here, but then your keyboard goes in front of it and you never see it. That's my problem. That's my problem. I'm like, you can't even see the stand. Ryan doesn't like pickles but can eat a sardine. Hey Ryan, I got your DM. I'm assuming Timmy got the quiz together. We have not done the quiz. I think you're the only one with access. Desk shelf with integrated nest carrier. That has also crossed my mind. I even spoke with a woodworker about that to make like how sick would this be if you had like a Grove Made type shelf and then not a nest built into it, but we had some slots here that were recessed that would hold the artisans. I thought of that as well. There's a bunch of, trust me guys, I've thought of so many designs. I have so many designs coming out as well. Like we have a bunch of new shit coming. It's in the works. I think the next three months are gonna be pretty exciting, I'll tell you that. A wooden keyboard stand would be very luxurious, very Royco Waystar. Dude, freaking I'm freaking hooked on Succession, bro. Hello, my lils. Thanks. How are you doing? What's up, Darian? How is the GT3 RS doing? Just the fact that we know it's there. True. Just the fact that we know it's there is true. I mean, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. Automated rotating keyboard stand. Make like a twisting base, like a cake. True. Make it like a lazy Susan bottom. I spent a lot of money on a stand once and it felt like a waste. I got a bunch of acrylic book stands from Amazon, 6, 7, 12 bucks, and I'm perfectly happy using them for keyboard stands. But I mean, I've showed you guys my favorite keyboard stand, right? It's like $11 with Prime shipping. It's hard to beat. It really is. So, I don't know. I think what I might do, I might make some keyboard stands for myself, and maybe I'll show you guys. I'll tell you the price, and if you say, okay, I'd buy that, then I'll make them. But I don't know. I just feel like if I go out on a whim and order and make like 100, you know, keyboard stands that are 75 bucks each is a little risky. If it's cool with you, I send a DM on Discord of 2 types of purple heart and our dude, 100%. I'd appreciate that, Nacho Libre. Nacho, you would we've made a couple Kazes keyboards out of wood as well. I think you'd like. They were all walnut. Does the plastic scratch your boards? Let me show you real quick. So, these are the stands I use. They are $11, I think, with Prime shipping on Amazon. The best part about them is when they're not in use, I just like, they're so easy to store as well, right? They have gaskets on the bottom for feet. They have another rubber gasket here to protect it from your scratching your board, and additionally they have gaskets here and here for your board. So it's honestly this is what's stopping me from making a keyboard stand, because this thing is so perfect, right? The only gripe that I have is on a 60 and 65, the top in this position sticks out slightly. Do you see? You can this is, I wish this were a little bit shorter. Granted, you could angle it. Yeah, you can't really do much with it. You could, I guess, like, nah, you can't. So that's the only thing that slightly bothers me. When they're on the shelf, I can kind of see this a little bit, but obviously on a TKL or any other bigger board, it's not a big deal. But I mean, dude, you can't beat this. I literally have like 30 of these. My favorite keyboard streamer. Yo, what's up, Kevin? They're selling out for sure. Can someone give me a link for this on? It's the Amazon Basics tablet holder on Amazon. Does it work with an Alice board? I want to say it does, actually. Here, let's try it out. I used this at one point with the FLX Virgo, and I think it like kind of worked. That is the one. Bro, look at that. Come on. $8? $8 with Prime shipping. 1 day shipping. Like, you can't beat that. You really can't. Yo, this is the ZechWorks Hunter X Hunter sticker. Alright, let's try this out. Boom. The bottom, I don't even think touches. Right? Gasket mounted keyboard stand, exactly. Yo, Ryan, any thoughts on making transparent glass cover for the Nest? My Nest start catching dust after 12 to 15 days, and cleaning Nest with artisans is time consuming. I've thought about it. I personally, it's annoying for me to make a top because I don't know. I like how accessible they are without a top, right? But the other thing that you have to keep in mind with a top is, see how much these protrude out of the case, right? So you basically have to make the wells deeper, right? So this would have to come up to, like, you know, to cover the artisans, right? Then you gotta, you know, what happens if someone has an artisan like this one? This is super tall, right? So basically, what I'm trying to say is, if you wanted to have a top, it's gonna look ugly. That's all I'm trying to say. it would have to be like, you know, it would, in my opinion, it would turn it more into a storage instead of a display. I'll put it that way, right? Because of the different heights. So, yeah. You'd have to make the wells so deep that I personally think it would look ugly. Brother, is that what I think it is? This is Dark's keyboard. So I'm just waiting on the PCB for this one. But this, dude, the sides are on another level. Look at that. Better without tops? Yeah. Can't beat that. 8 USD is a bargain for the stand. I know, right? It's got these little love handles right here. Little scallops. I showed you guys this board already, but you don't know how troll this keyboard is, right? If you haven't seen it before. It's bump on mount. What's up, Effie Keebs? 2 of my T-Lab artisans can't go into the escape key because of clearance issues. Damn. So I have noticed that some people, they make the tolerance around the keycaps a little bit tighter. Like, for instance, let me show you. What keyboard is it? So this is the, dude, I totally forgot what this one was called. I should know. He know better. But I'll show you the plate for this real quick. It's pretty freaking troll. Ergo by Dark. There we go. So it's bump on mount, right? I showed you guys this last time on stream, but I'll show you again real quick. So we literally stick bump-ons there. There goes a bump-on on this side, and then you put a bump-on on this side, and we got bump-on mount. It's pretty friggin' troll. So I can't wait to build this. I'm just waiting on the PCB right now. Yeah, what's even more troll is check out the inside. Look at the mounts. You have these huge, like, half spheres that those bump-ons sit on. Look at this. I think they're obviously on the bottom too. Yeah. Here you go. This is a good look. Pretty troll. Pretty troll. So I'm pretty pumped to build this. We'll see. I actually don't even have. I don't even think I have one ergo board built right now. So I kind of missed the layout. Yo, LoobedSwitches subbed with a Prime Gaming. Let's go, buddy. I appreciate that. I hate it when I use my keycap puller and it contacts the. You know, for the however many years I've been in this hobby, I always like a little bit when I use the keycap puller and it touches the inside of the board, but it never once, no matter how hard I was on it, has scratched the keyboard. But I wanted to show you guys one last thing before we get into the build. So this is kind of what I'm talking about. And like I said, this is completely preference, right? Completely preference. It's basically the gaps around the caps, right? So for instance, on the Kaze, if I wanted to remove the escape key, right? Pretty easy. You know, I can do it with one hand even, right? But if you look, this is like, I would say majority of people do that. It's, in my opinion, obviously, I'm partial. I designed this keyboard. This to me is the perfect distance around the cap for what I like, right? Then if, for instance, if you take, and multiple keyboards are like, this isn't the only one, a lot of keyboards. So this is a board that a lot of other designers have built lately as well, the Eileen, right? So if you look, it doesn't fit, right? No matter how, you guys are probably cringing, but no matter how hard I try and get this down in there, it's not gonna fit. I literally cannot get it in there, right? So what do? Then you have to use your finger, or I'm gonna have to use like a spudger and kind of like stick it under and then pop it out, right? So it'll work on, it won't even work on the F2. I can get one under, and then two, and then I can get it, right? So anyways, and this isn't the only board like that, right? Tons of boards, not tons, but I've built a handful of boards that have tight tolerances. But if you look, you know, you could argue that this looks cleaner because you can't see as big of a gap around the cap, right? Someone might like that more. I think the gap is nice because then you can see the plate and everything underneath, and it kind of adds a little frame around it. So kind of just preference, right? Is Zekin a fan of Alice boards? Would he make one, or maybe an NRD Alice? I don't think, I'm pretty in tune with Zek's pipeline. I don't think he'd make an Alice board, but who knows? At least I don't know of one right now. I might make an Alice at some point, but I think we have a couple boards to get out before then, so nothing in the immediate future. I'm back. There was a lizard in our bedroom. Was it a gecko or was it a lizard? Like a desert lizard. There's a sick color combo on the Kaze. Tighter slot looks nice, but I agree it sucks to remove caps. There you go. Yeah, so this is actually the a commission color for the Kaze. It's the lilac. This one's got the smoke PC bottom as well. Dude, this build though, this build sounds so good. I think this might be my second favorite build. I'll show you guys real quick. Oh yeah, this one's got the pink underglow set on it. So this is built with I think it's OP Blacks with PC though. Busy Timmy, if you're listening. PC. The spacebar with OP Blacks on PC slaps. So you would almost think this is top mount based on how crispy it sounds, right? But this is actually X-ring mounted PC OP Blacks. I need a Kaze. Dude, Popcorn just messaged me today and said, she said, I anticipate the Kazes to come around early next week. Word for word. So, those are the PC ones, the smoke PC ones. We already have the aluminum. Those are already QC'd, done, ready to go. So we're only waiting on the smoke PC, and apparently they're coming next week. So we will sort through those, QC, and then we will do the drop. So the drop's actually going to be aluminum and smoked PC. I have browns on PC as well. Damn. Okay. Sick. Sick. Holy shit, your M6 looks so good with this cap plus artisan comp. Yo, thank you, dude. I need one more bunny that is like this color theme, because I like the Shopify one, but it's aluminum and it slightly throws it off. But look at that. Hello, I'm waiting for smoked PC Kaze. Yo, you heard it. Soon. Drop date leaks. I wish I had a date. I wish I did, but who knows? You guys, that's the thing about, I don't even want to say keyboards, but I guess any industry, right? Do not overpromise and underdeliver, right? I would love to say, oh, the Kazes are coming next week, so we might have the drop in 2 weeks from now. But then people are gonna be like, you said you were gonna have the drop too, So that's just not feasible, right? So in my head, I'm like, all right, the Kazes are coming, next week. Then we're gonna have to QC them all, or if they send some out, then we're gonna have to do the drop, figure out the logistics. So it's like, that to me, too many variables, can't give a date. But soon, right? We're almost there. We're almost there. Did you see the Matrix Navi Ryan? Yo, Darian, you might be stoked to hear this as well. I have a Matrix Navi on its way to me. Or coming to me, yeah. So I am gonna be building it on stream. Pretty pumped on that. But I have no idea what plate I'm getting. I have no idea what layout I'm getting, what color I'm getting. I have no idea. Literally, Albert's like, what's your address? Gave him my address and that's it. I have no idea what's coming. All I know is a Navi's coming and I'm pumped. So I'm excited to show you guys because clearly I'm a huge Matrix fan. Avia soon. Sure, yeah, sure. I'll tell you guys this. Here's something that I can commit to. I will be doing the Kaze drop before I build the Via. There you go. Don't tell me anything. The badge and screen is too sick. I know, right? Read my lips. Easy promises. Raz. Let me DM you. I just got my Corsa and can't wait to build that bad boy. So is the Corsa pretty similar to the Vita? Evia is vaporboard. Dude, what if I sold the Evia like months ago? Would you guys hate me? You know what? Oh my God. You know what I'm gonna do? So one of my favorite, there's actually one of my favorite streamers on Twitch. He builds keyboards as well. I think we should send the Evia to him to build on stream. He's actually in chat right now, actually. I think that would be cool, right? Then we could all watch. Corsa has those meme cuts. Oh, yikes, bro. Freaking yikes. Geo. Nothing gets past you. Send it to me, I'll build it. Godream, if you promise to stream it, I will send it to you to build. I'm not joking. I would love to watch that on stream. Lols, I have an Evia commission coming in. Dude, that'd be sick. Can we do that? Can we both build Evias on stream together? Like split screen? Can we do that? That'd be sick. I'd be down. Partners can. Ooh. Ooh. Duffo. Wow. All right, I'm gonna go grab, let's see, what do we got here? Dude, I got keyboards everywhere again. I did not do this giveaway last stream. So I'm gonna do it this stream because no one reminded me. So shame on you all. Plate fork, I know. Ooh, wow, sick. Sunny side up? That's what it looks like to me. We'll find out. Cannon keys. And then I'm gonna give away the my other prototype tray. This is the rosé pink one. This is the same pink as the Nest. No bump-ons, obviously it's a proto, but you guys wanted it last time, so I'm gonna give it away. So this will be a little trifecta giveaway. I'll do this probably after the build, so if you don't actually want to watch my stream, just come back then. What switches are those? I think they're sunny side ups on cannon keys. Maybe someone can confirm, but I'll be giving that away in a bit. Kind of whack. Corsa is like some magnet bottom mount shit? Really? Huh. This is what it takes for Ryan to build a Via. Geo is our hero. Oh my god, that was so hard to say. Speed building competition? Yeah, right, bro. I'm literally gonna it's gonna be like a 30-second stream delay because I'm literally gonna watch Geo build it and then I'm literally gonna follow him step by step like building Legos. What? Okay, bud. Okay, I'm gonna go get... What do I need? I need water. I'm a little parched. What are we at? Hour 20? Alright. I think we could show the... yeah, let's... Yo, when's the Navi stream? I don't know. All I know is that I think it's either on its way or coming very soon. But, I think what we're gonna do... So, for the quiz, the exact winner details I'll tell you guys afterwards, but it's going to be like, I'm trying to make this as simple as possible, but it's going to be in order of highest score, okay? So, basically that's the color preference. So if Popcorn tells me I have 1 gray, 2 red, 2 blue, then it's gonna be in order. I'm gonna go for the first place. I'm gonna say, what color do you want? Then they get to choose, right? So if it gets to the 4th place and there's no gray and 4th place wants gray, you're gonna have to choose red or blue, right? So we're gonna be doing the top 5 winners of the quiz. Top 5 highest scores, and then if we have ties, it's gonna go by time, right? So whoever finishes the fastest with the best score, okay? Are cheat sheets allowed on this test? I don't think there's gonna be enough time because it's only gonna be open for a little bit. When is this going to be? That is a fantastic question. I think, let's see here. I think it's gonna be right now. So it's open right now. It's in chat. And I'm gonna tell Raz when to, let me click on this too. I wanna see what questions we got. All right, it's open. This is the official quiz. Top 5 winners get a, it's not a free kaze, but it is a chance at, you get a guaranteed spot, right? What is your Twitch? Oh, I was like, dude, that's the easiest question ever. What, is this the wrong test? You had to be following me for quite some time. I told you guys this. I was gonna try and reward. This test is not meant to be hard. It's meant to reward the people that have been following me for a long time if you do want a kaze. All right, so I'm gonna keep this open for I think maybe 5, 6, 7 minutes here. I kind of want to, let me see if I know the answer to these. Okay, I won't talk so you guys can do the quiz. I'm reading it as if I'm taking it so I can see how long to keep it open. So sorry if I'm ignoring chat. good. I even have to like kind of second think for a couple of these. R.I.P. know nothing. Walks out of the testing room. Wow. It's clear that you guys didn't study. Oh, nice. We got the cursed one on there. Sick. Alright. I think I'm going to give it another minute or so. The link is up. Raz posted it. There it is. I just realized I probably should have done multiple choice, because short answer, everyone's gonna have, oh my god, this is gonna take so long to go through, because everyone's gonna have like answers, but they're all gonna be different, but they might be all right. Raz, hopefully you're free for the next couple nights. I don't know these. I mean, who knows? Maybe the highest score is only going to be 50%. I would be disappointed in you all, but and that might be the reality of it. Raz, how many entries do we have right now? My answers are so... Bro, if you guys are trolling with answers, you insta-ban. Insta-ban. If you make me read through all these troll answers, insta-ban. Only 9 submissions. Okay. Wow. Is everyone still working? Is class still working? Or I guess no one wants a kaze then. I'm gonna go get a water then. Give me a sec. All right. Chat GPT's not helping. All right, let's log it down. We're gonna log it down now. Let's do it now. In before like I get 10 entries and the highest score is 30%. You guys are really gonna disappoint me. $20 entries? Wow. You guys got 50% for sure. Nice. Nice. Couldn't even hit submit because of stream delay? So, Ryan, some of my answers are so good and correct. Damn. Okay. Well, I'm going to go through the answers of those after stream because it's going to take probably a while to get through. I got 50% with one answer. Give me one sec. Oh, all right. There, quiz is freaking done. Hopefully, no one's salty for not being in stream. My submission didn't make? What happened? Did we close it too early? GG quizzes. Oh shit. Wait. Raz, if you open it right now, can they enter? Do we have a bunch of people that were waiting? I'll leave it open for a bit. I'll leave it open for a little bit. It's fine. If you beat someone on time, that's what matters. Well, had to submit 2 times? Damn. Okay. Let's just leave it open for a couple minutes, and I'll do this, and then Raz, just close it. Just close it in 2 minutes, okay? All right. Let's check out what we're building tonight. Yo, Chad! Brother man, where have you been? You have gone down the rabbit hole. Santal is literally just like the tip of the iceberg. Let me, maybe thank me now, but don't thank me after you've spent like another couple $100 in like a couple months. I'm glad you dig it, dude. Santal is like, it's hard to hate, bro. It really is. It's really good. But, all right. Thank you for the 23 months. Switches we are building with tonight. By your boy LoobedSwitches. Dude, these are a nice green. So, I'm gonna show you guys. Oh, there he is. What's up, bud? Do we have, is the info on your website? Or, I think it is, right? Yeah, there we go. Pine switches. Boom. All right, let's check it out. Look at that. Also, car stuff, man. Been super busy. Missed too many streams. Hype for the upcoming 60 design. Yo, I appreciate you, buddy. City exclusives next. Dude, I only have one city exclusive, but it is a banger. I have the Hong Kong one, which it's so good. The bigger raid. Damn, Miami is cooking right now. Miami what? Are they good car issues or bad car issues, Chad? Speaking of, I'm actually I might be getting a new car in 2 days. I'm still keeping my Miami Heat. Wow. Thought you meant you're talking basketball. I'm keeping the Rivian for now, but I'm going to get, I found a local deal on an E92 M3. Miami what? Wow. The Miami Heat. Let's see, who's on the Miami Heat? We got, Chris Webber. Was Chris Webber on the Miami Heat? No, he wasn't. No. Who was on the Miami Heat? Hang on. I got to know at least one basketball player. Miami Heat. Miami Heat. The Heat. Hang on. I'm not looking at chat. Was Dwight Howard on the Heat? I know he was on the Magic. No? Oh, bro. Miami Heat. Who was on the Miami Heat? Oh my God, bro. Shaq? Was Shaq on the Heat? Wrong Florida team. Dude, I don't know anyone that was on the Heat. Oh my God. That's bad. He won with Wade. Oh, maybe I'm thinking of Dwayne Wade. Like Dwayne Wade. I was thinking of D Wade. Yes, not Dwight Howard. I'm thinking of Dwayne Wade. Not Tom Brady. Bro, I used to be so into sports. I'm not kidding. I used to be like... But my era, it was so long ago. Bosch. I was thinking... Dude, I always thought Bosch looked like a raptor. LeBron, Bosch, and Wade. That was the trifecta. That was it. I see. I knew that. I knew they had a moment. Dwayne Wade, Dwight Howard. Exactly. He looked like a gecko. He was a Raptor too. Toronto Raptors. See, I know my basketball. LeBron James. Best mixtape of all. My world is different like the one. My world is different like the Dwayne Wade. If you want problems, I want the same thing. Dude, nothing beats Yeezy's mixtapes. If you did not live in the era of Dat Piff and listen to all the drought mixtapes, you're missing out. Nuggets, we have Birdman, not Mr. Birdman or Birdman Jr., but we have Birdman was on the Nuggets. I knew that. Hey yo, drop a beat. Chris Anderson, that's the one. Dude, I used to watch football, basketball, baseball. I played everything too, but I think I was most into sports like when I was in my like early teenage years. Damn son, where'd you find this? It's not that, it's this. Come on, dude. Nuggets, Melo, dude, Carmelo Anthony, bro, Allen Iverson days. Come on. Glass bottle, a man of culture, dude. This is my absolute favorite water, bro. It tastes so damn good. It's a little spendy though. AI with the braids, bro. AI was freaking wild, bro. Hockey doesn't exist in the US. I played roller hockey for a number of years, so I'm pretty well versed. I have the absolute, if we have any hockey fans in chat, I have the absolute sickest Paul Kariya vintage Ducks jersey. It's freaking sick. It's freaking sick. But that dope. I followed NBA super hard in the mid 2000s, but it got too much to keep up. I think the reason why I was also so into sports is because I was like obsessed with NFL Blitz on the N64 and NBA Street on PS2. Bro, I was so good at NBA Street. Oh my God. Oh my Lanta. Dat Piff mixtapes, forgot about that. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Dude, NBA Street was the GOAT. Volume 2, bro. I know, I can picture the DVD or the CD cover in my head right now. I was bigger than the rest of the kids, so I was goalie every damn time in roller and floor hockey. Bro, okay. So I told you guys this before, but I have very tall genes in my family and extended family. But my mom is 5'2", so I think that's one of the reasons why I got a little bit rolled. Otherwise I would have been a lot taller. That's my excuse. But I was the tallest kid, like all through elementary and then in middle school as well. So I was literally taller than everyone. So I was so good at basketball. And then for some reason I just like stopped growing in 8th grade. Korea, Vancouver hero, dude. Paul Korea's a legend, dude. That Nelly intro song, dude. Nelly and the Saint Lunatics, bro. Backyard baseball, dude. I like backyard baseball. I was never super into it. My friend was. The 5'11 classic, dude. It is what it is, man. I'm on a good day. I'm 5'11 and a half, aka 6 foot. But you know, so was I. Same grade. Grade 1. I became the short guy. You know, I shattered my ankle in 8th grade, and the doctor said that it didn't affect my growth plate. He said maybe like 1 inch you would have grown, but I don't believe it, bro. I feel like I was destined for greatness, and shattering my ankle in 8th grade just rolled me. Okay. I knew it was Michael. It says Twitch name. What do you mean? It's okay. I think you're a swell guy. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, dude. Both of my dad's cousins played in the NBA. I told you guys this. One was on the Clippers. The other one was on the shit, I forgot which one it was on. It was a while ago. They're brothers too. Bill Walton. Not Bill Walton. So both my dad's cousins, one of them is 6'8" and the other one is 6'11". Michael's Twitch name, Ryan's Butler. Dude, remember that? Anytime I would ever need something on stream, Michael would knock on the door. Chris Paul. CP3. Yeah, I know my shit, bro. In Minnesota is mainly white, Scandinavian white people, so hockey is the main sport. Yeah, I played up into Bantam, I think is what... Hockey, they use weird names for their leagues. I mean, baseball too, right? You got like majors and pony, but hockey's like weird. It's like squirt, peewee, bantam. Happy's here? Wow, Happy is Jeer. I promise you Ryan's second cousin is not Marcus Morris. Midget? Alright, dude. Take it back. Take it back now, y'all. Alright, let's get back on topic. You guys got me all freaking flustered with the heat in 5. Midget? No, the hockey level, bro. Oh, I got you. I got you. Might? Wasn't there like Mighty Might or something like that too? Squirt, Peewee, Bantam, Midget. So I think I played Midget actually. I think Midget was the last I played. I think I started in Squirt and I went to Midget for roller hockey. I was pretty good at roller hockey, dude. Still have 20 minutes to kill before the board comes out. Get the frick out of town. When do we find out test results? I think Raz is, well, I realized we didn't do multiple choice, so it's not gonna, you know, we're gonna have to, this was like blue book status, so we're gonna have to cull through these and see what we got. So I'd probably be a couple days, I would assume. Anti-chair stream if I don't win? Wow, that's rude. Dude, I'm 5'7", I'd be the biggest asshole calling you a midget. Wow. All right, so back to the switches. Let's check it. Check it out. What's it all about? Firefox. Here we are. So these are the pine switches that I have right here. I actually think they look nicer in person than they do in this picture. New switch, a .Nick collab. If you guys don't know .Nick, he did a GMK Lavender and Fright Club and many, many more. Not Mandy Moore. Beautiful green colorway. So these are linears. Check. I like it. Full palm housing, full palm stem. So I would assume they're going to be pretty similar to creams. 61 gram spring. I dig that. Usually I'm in anywhere between, nowadays I'm like between 60 and 62 actually. So that's good. Lube at 205 grade 0, but most importantly, we have hand lube from the factory made with a revised technique for increased consistency. So at least most of the other switches I've tried, I have not been a fan of the factory lube. So we'll find out how this is tonight. Looks like out of stock. Pre-order ends February 23rd. So I believe these are going to be what? Shipped out April, early May. So they're probably going to be in stock, I would assume, after, right? Calling out my photography skills. No, you know what I think? I think maybe it's my lighting is making it look more saturated. So maybe the switches just look better on my camera. And there is, so there's stock, there's also hand lube. So I have the hand lubed ones. And then additionally, what we have the oaks, right? So I don't have the oaks here, but it looks like it's the same switch. A little bit lighter and a light tactile. So lighter spring and a tactile instead of a linear, right? Cool. Wow, those are pretty, so many switches these days. I know, right? Yo, just wanted to say what's up and ask if you're using a shotgun mic for streaming. What's up, Soru? So, currently, yes, I am using a shotgun mic. I started with a boom mic, then I went to a shotgun mic, then I went back to a boom mic, and now I'm back at a shotgun mic. So, I think my kind of take on it is I slightly prefer the sound of a boom mic, but my mouth needs to be within like 6 inches of the mic. And when you're building a keyboard, it's very annoying and I'm constantly moving it in and out. It's not conducive to keyboard streaming, I don't think. At least for me, when I'm showing this much space. If I'm just showing my head, then maybe that would work, but I like to show a little bit more of the background. So having a shotgun mic is perfect. Additionally, it makes typing tests look a lot nicer because I don't have this microphone like right here. So anyways, I'm using a shotgun mic. It is the Sennheiser MKH 416s, something like that. I might have just BS'd all those numbers, but in stock in about 1 to 2 weeks. First of 3 shipments just arrived. Nice, there you go. For sure, looks clean. Yo, I appreciate that. It's been a long time in the making, that is for sure. 60 seconds for hand lubed isn't bad. Yeah, so you can add hand lubing for 60 seconds. That really isn't bad, huh? Dude, these stands over here look hilarious without keyboards on them now. Matched overhead SDC at about ear height though. Huh? Anyways, let's take a look. Pretty nice. Pretty cool. All right, pop these up here for now. And let's take a look at the board. So if you guys are familiar, I built the silver V2 ME on stream, I built the red V2 ME on stream, and now I am building the pink. Small diaphragm condenser mics. Oh, I got you. Looks like a forest green, looks nice. I know, right? Sick, 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 sick. All right, let's take a look here. Oof. Can you check DM Super Quick getting a small head start on the tallying? Yes. Wait, did you DM me? Did you rebuild the red one with an aluminum plate? I want to say I did. All right. You guys know the drill. We have the pink with the silver backplate. Also, there was a silver with a pink backplate, right? Pretty cool. What was the answer to what animal does Moderator Curse have tattooed on his thigh? A chicken. But the well, chicken was correct. I guess we would also accept rooster or well. The actual name of the tattoo was Cock Punch, so technically cock would work as well. All right, so we have the bump-ons, the O-ring, and the spudger, microfiber, and look at that. We got a nice little kind of like, I don't know how to describe this pink. It's not like a pale pink, but it's definitely not a super saturated one, right? Blush. I'm tempted to say blush, but I feel like blush sometimes has some like champagne undertones, but this is actually very understated actually. I think this is the first time I've taken it out since the day I got it. Let me do a little comparison here for you. What other pink board? So if we compare this pink to Terry's Ovinic that we built last stream, right? Let's take a look. Quite a big difference, right? What is this? Oh, just black shit. Irene Pink, dude, right? Irene Pink is probably one of the best pinks I've ever seen, right next to, I think my #1 pink I've ever seen is the 2.0 OG, Matrix 2.0 OG pink. I think that's the best Anno pink I've ever seen. The Irene was a very, very close second. Guaranteed that's #1, #2. I don't know #3. Ovinic is like a bubblegum. It really is. This is such like a bubblegum pink. That's why I wanted to put blue to make it like cotton candy. All right. They call it blush pink. Oh, I got you. Okay. I can see that, I guess. Still waiting for a 2.0 OG to magically appear in my hands. Bro, dude. I think I saw someone post like wanna buy 2.0 OG for like 3 or 4K the other day. I'm like, what is going on? Kaze Pink, so good. Yo, I would say Kaze Pink is kind of like in between the two, right? A little bit more gold than this one. I mean, pink. Apple Rose Ground? What's up, Eater Rum? Apple Rose Gold. Are those 4 unicorns on display? They are. They are. It's the 2 Hong Kong ones, the red, and then the gray down below. But anyway, I actually really like the bottom of this. I think the silver complements it quite well. Let's go ahead and put the feet on. That looks classy. That is very classy. I think it's also hilarious that they include spudgers now. I probably should have included spudgers. It's funny, since I always use them. Everyone wants my OG 2.0s. Good luck, y'all. I wish I never sold my old Matrix boards. There is a mono key Jane. This one. This one. Now I can't buy a Kaze since there's no spudger. You know what, LoobedSwitches? If you win a Kaze, I will give you a spudger. I will give you one of my personal spudgers, which is way better than this spudger. What set is going on this? Surely beige Hongel. Dude, I don't have any good pink sets other than beige, and I didn't want to be like, you know, super basics. I was gonna put Handerbait on here, but if you guys it'd be pretty easy to convince me otherwise. I'm not gonna lie. Dude, I don't even have wob. I don't have wob. Patisserie could look nice. I should have had Popcorn send me patisserie. I should have. That was a goof up on my end for sure. Wait, are you in the keyboard hobby? Bro, I've owned so many wobs in my day. All right, get out of here, dude. Back in my day, I've owned so many wobs. I just do not currently have a wob, all right? Not handy, please. All right, I won't put Handerbait on there. Sold. I don't own a wob right now. So I got wob and I gave it to Scott for his slander board because he got the E-White Kaze with the black PVD. So I gave him wob. So I don't have wob right now. All right. Didn't these boards come with their new caps, or did you give them all? Ooh, technically I do have wob. The mono K wob. Should we do that? Should we use that one? See how it is? I could. I have never owned a wob. Do the wob. Yo, what's up, my man? I see you're using pine. Yo, I am. Boom. I most sterlingly am. Sorry, that was very, very forced. Let's see here. I'm pretty sure I got a hot swap. Did I? Oh, thank the Lord. We did get hot swap. No, not MNK wob. Bro, don't tell me is that actually what it's called? MNK wob? Is that really what people are calling it? I need a wob. I purchased the GMK wob Colmac kit. Now I don't have the base kit. Can't you buy it on can't you buy wob on Amazon these days? That was a good day. I don't know. No, I don't know, dude. Busy Timmy would have like smacked me in the face for that one. That was not even up to close to his standard. Do the hustle. Do the hustle. I did. Wild time GMK on Amazon. I know, right? Look at that. Cool. We do have hot swap. Bomb diggity. Like to back it up. Let's lube some stabilizers real quick. Dude, I am almost out of stabilizers. My goodness. We have some vintage TX stabilizers here. Look at that. Dude, these go for 70 bucks on eBay right now. How have you been doing? Finally features the pink PC Nest instead of pick today, 10 out of 10 quality. Yo, I appreciate that. Dude, I saw it. Look freaking sick. I'm joking about the eBay thing, by the way. Don't believe everything I say. Jembem, I was gonna say if you had Hazakura, that would look nice. Everyone keeps talking about Hazakura. Is it a good set? I think you can get it. Someone just told me they got Hazakura on sale for like under 100 bucks or something like that. Is that true? I think it's for sale, on sale right now. I think it was on, someone said it was on, I think, Z Frontier or something. All right. Let's bang these out. Hazakura is kind of disappointing. Color matching isn't great. Ah, okay. So, as far as matching the renders, it sounds like it might be off. But how about if there were no renders? 170 USD? Oh shit. Maybe it wasn't Hazakura then. PBT fans, ABS Poco would be hot AF on this too. What is that? Link it. Let me see. I've heard good things about PBT fans recently. It was a little darker than the renders, to be honest, but I didn't mind it. Gotcha. I recently picked up Full Future Funk. Damn. Dude, it's kind of wild how readily available, like the amount of options for GMK sets these days is, honestly, it's pretty bonkers. Like, I know you guys probably don't want to hear this and you probably heard it a million times, but dude, I cannot tell you, like, back in the day, like, just having one GMK set was a feat. Like, that's how little amount was out there. So, like, I would just troll through Mech Market waiting for a GMK set to pop up that was, like, you know, somewhat decently priced, under, like, 300 bucks. I was actually super bummed when they ended up doing, like, the full... If you guys were in the hobby at the time, they did... one of the most expensive sets was GMK Red Samurai, and for good reason. I feel like that set is like so good. It's so nice. I still remember, like, to me, at that time in the hobby, GMK Red Samurai on a black Q with a brass Q logo was like, oh my god, that's like end game, done. Put a fork in it. And then they ended up like basically completely rerunning it, mass producing it. And I feel like, obviously, because people really care about, you know, scarcity, no one really cares about Red Samurai anymore. But at the time, that set was fucking sick. I bought those chopsticks you showed off from Etsy, those classy ones. Wait, did you get the surfer ones with the resin? Hey Ryan, good day to you. Yo, what's up, Lenza Lucas? How's it going, buddy? Okay. Dude, those novelties are wild for Poco. GMK extras used to sell out within 10 minutes. Dude, Drifting Bunnies, you remember that? Dude, it was wild. Absolutely wild.
Time flies
That being said, it wasn't a GMK bread level, dude. I remember I heard GMK bread was super bad. Wasn't it like very yellow? Krieger, buddy. Time flies. What is up? Dude, what did I send you recently? I sent you something. Didn't I? Oh, that was... No, I think I dropped it off yesterday or the day before, so you probably haven't got it yet. Yes, the ones with the... Bro, Nico, I have a story for you. Oh my god, dude. GMK banana bread? Dude, oh my god, I love banana bread. Oh, banana bread and banana pancakes are some of my, like, guilty pleasures, dude. And I honestly, chocolate-covered bananas are, like, GOAT. I freaking love chocolate-covered bananas. Frozen, obviously. What would happen if you tried to chocolate cover a non-frozen banana? Would it... I guess it would would it maintain its shape or would it melt? The world may never know. I've been loving this set lately. Novelties are so funny. Damn. It's pretty, honestly, it's pretty good price too for the quality, right? To be frank, I'm sure vendors didn't order as much extras. Oh, for sure. I mean, for sure. I started back in 2018, blew my mind that a $500 TKL 280 would sell out in a few minutes. Dude, right? Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, back in the day, dude, it was the Wild West. It really was. My first GMK set I ever owned was Hyperfuse Origins. And dude, when I got that, I was so stoked. Stoked. Wow, I have a GMK set. I am officially cool. My first GMK GB was GMK Olivia. I actually don't know what my first GMK GB was. That would be interesting. That would be interesting. I don't know. I still have my, no, I have Olivia round 2. I sold Olivia round 1, I think. Mush. Yeah, right? The banana would fall apart inside the chocolate while you're dipping it. Okay. So we don't need to test it out. My first set was Violet. Dude, oh my god. Violet Tendencies was so good. That set was pretty hard to get for a while. I mean, obviously it still is, but back then it was hard to get too. Hamon, I got Hamon. That might be one of my earlier ones. I did join for Hamon. I got that one in Group Buy. You know what? That might be one of my first ones, Hamon. Can you slap in Olivia for this if you still have it? I do, but I must have lent, dude. I lend people boards and I forget who I lend them to, and then I wonder where my GMK sets go. So like right now, if I look in my container, I only have like, I have everything but like a 65% or a 60. I can't remember. So I think I lent someone a keyboard that has Olivia on it. Mine might have been Hamon, but I really debated Serica the month. Yeah. Wait, was it round 2 Serica or round 1? Round 1. Okay, yeah. That was the one. Dude, I remember that. So Serica ran, and basically like no one joined because it's a yellow set, and the renders were whatever, I think, and basically like no one joined Serica. And then they delivered and they're like, damn, that actually works. Like that actually looks good. And then everyone regretted it. And then there was so little amount because no one ordered it that I remember Serica was going for 400 bucks. If you could find it. Imagine that. Striker was the same deal. Striker, but that was a lot because of, I think, Teha and Tifu. But dude, Striker was like 400 bucks too. And now it's like what? It's crazy. So easy to get. That was me. I had in cart. Changed my mind last minute. Damn. I have Striker round 1. Damn. That's sick. Muted was super expensive back in the day as well. Muted was expensive. Mizu, super expensive as well. Striker. My first GB was minimal and then Striker. I was in on the minimal one. I got minimal as well. S.A. Olivia. Yeah. Damn. That was before GMK Olivia, right? People are looking for a muted round 1 still now? Damn. Dude, I had... You know how much of a baller I felt like back in the day? I had... So, Keycult originally started as their first run was an F&F number 1, was it number 1? TKO, right? And wasn't available on R2. I would love Mizu. Dude, Mizu's so nice in person too. I'm still hunting for some GMK Darling. Yikes, bro. Freaking yikes. Good luck with that. I think I sold my Darling. When I sold my Darling, I was like, dude, this is ridiculous. I'm not keeping this shit. This would be financially irresponsible. Here's how I often work in the keyboard hobby. Well, not just the keyboard hobby, in many hobbies. Sometimes certain prices get to a certain point where I'm like, I feel like it would be financially irresponsible of me to hold on to this. And Darling was one of those moments. I think I sold my Darling base kit for like 300 something. And I was like, dude, this is ridiculous. GMK Hammerhead Gank? Yo. I remember when Hammerhead ran. Here's, has there been a pick of Mizu on the Denim Kaze? Yes, someone did. Someone did post that. It looks sick. I forgot who it was, but it looked good. Me sitting on GMK Ishtar. Does Ishtar go for a decent amount? Dude, you're telling me, bro. I have so many damn hobbies. It's ridiculous. But, so what I was going to say was, so, back in the day, before Keycult was like Keycult, they had a TKO. I think it was just called the number 1. And it was a very, like, it didn't have, so it had like the mid plate, but it was weird. I forgot how many there were. It was very limited. It was like an F&F only, and it wasn't the same gasket design as the new number 1 that they launched. So this was way back when, and I had that. It was a black one with like a cyan mid plate, and I had GMK muted round 1 on that. And dude, I was living life, bro. I was stoked. One sold on Keeps for all for like 350, 400. Damn. That's crazy. I'll have to tell my brother, because my brother is like, he's not out of the hobby, but he's like kind of content with just having like 1 or 2 boards. And he's got a shit ton of old GMK sets and boards that he needs to sell. And he wants me to help him, but it's like, dude, if I create a for sale post, it's gonna be like a paragraph. So I need to figure out which ones are worth selling first for him. I know he has Ishtar though. I don't know if he's used it. The last set I bought was GMK Cream Matcha. Dude, so many GMK sets have come out and that were like past my GB phase. I went through a phase where this is how little amount of GBs were being ran at the time. I think for a solid like 6 or 7 months, I joined every single GMK GB. And then I just went like cold turkey and I stopped. Dude, it must have been like a year ago. I haven't, and so I don't know like any of the GMK sets that ran after that, and I just stopped paying attention. But what's funny is K Thrizzy is like, bro, oh my god, dude. I would say he's even like, I mean, I stream, right? So I'm still very much in the hobby with what boards come out, and I get excited about certain things, but he's like not as excited about things that come out, you know, whatever kind of thing. He's like, he's more focused on like some of the vintage stuff, maybe some Topra, and like that's about it, right? But he did the same thing that I did with joining all the GBs, but he like, dude, he did it for like 6 months after me even. So he still has tons of sets coming in. But not only that, he bought like the set, the space bars, the novelties, like 3 Ramas. Like he went like everything on every set. And so like, so it's just funny because every time a set comes in, he messages me, bro, you want this? I'm like, no, dude, I don't want that. Bro, I'll give it to you for cost. I don't want it. Get it away from me. So he just has like stacks of GMK sets that he like doesn't want. Does Nick even own anything MX anymore? I don't think he even has one. I don't think he even has one MX board built to put a GMK set on. I'll put it that way. I will buy. Your brother is normal? Yeah, right? GMK Pulse on that FNFK. Dude, Pulse was sick. What's up, Riven? Bro, have you seen that have you seen what Rama has been doing? What's he been doing? I remember the #1 drop on Rigitive and it got delayed a bunch just because they didn't have... Dude, they didn't have the boxes. Yep. If he has Led Zepp, I shall yoink that so fast. I still have Led Zepp. I don't know. I've thought about selling it a couple times just because it's, you know, getting to that point of, is this financially irresponsible of me to use? But I just like it so much. I've had Led Zepp for a long ass time. Complete nut job nowadays? What do you mean? What's he doing? Just buy in stock at this point. Every round has extras with 1 week or less shipping from vendors. Why buy something you might not want in 2 years? 100%. 100%. Cost isn't even a good deal on most sets nowadays, right? That's good though. Child kits are a nightmare to source. True. That is true. And usually I feel like they jack up the prices on like those sets when they sell the extras because they were so low MOQ. I'm going to OC this weekend. I should DM him and ask if I can take everything for free. Wow. Bro, just give him, honestly, don't tell him I told you this. But honestly, I think if you like went to him and gave him some like bundle deal number that was like, you know, a very good deal for you, I think he would take it. Yo, what up, Panda? Glad I caught the beginning of the stream. Okay, do you not, bro, we got a hot swap board tonight. We are in the tail end. He starts to grow plants. Rama growing project? Wait, so what do you mean? He's selling plants? Anything after Botanical Round 2, I'm deaf and blind. I was deaf and blind for Botanical Round 2. I got Botanical Round 1. The Dracula child kits from R1 are going for... Dude, I can't even talk. The Dracula child kits from round 1 were going for dumb prices before R2 ran. Gotcha. Did they run the same ones or different? Rama is going 10 months without updating keyboards, instead making renders of planter boxes and cameras. Oh, I did see the render of the like the car suspension. I was like, damn, bro, this render's insane. All right, let's get these bad boys on. I put on for my city. I'm glad Rama is taking a break from the hobby. He needs it. Is he? Is that what he said? Did you play Skate 3? That's the only reason I know that song. Dude, you know what's funny is I was heavy into skateboarding. I still am. I still love to skate. But I played a shit ton of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, but I never really got into skate. Yo, what's that fancy pants water? Bro, this is my favorite water, dude. It's like, it's expensive though. I think this like, for 700 milliliters, it's like, I think it's like $5, $4 or $5, but I don't know, man. There's something about it. I love it. I'm not gonna question it. Whatever gets me to drink more water. I inherently don't drink enough water, so all I know is I'm drinking more water when I get this. I thought that was tequila. Damn, bro. Who do you think I am? Oh no, he starts to build Keeb again. Yo, what up, Justin? The Hall of Meat mode where you saw how many bones you could break was the best. Dude, I didn't even know there was a Skate 3. I remember when the original Skate came out as a big deal. I remember that. Ryan, are you gonna be blasting some Diablo 4 in 2 weeks? Does it come out in 2 weeks? No. Does it really? I was like deep into Diablo 2 and Lord of Destruction. Like deep. Like so deep that as a kid, you know what my Christmas list was to my parents? On a sheet of ruled binder paper, I wrote out in pencil each Diablo 2 item that I wanted for Christmas from d2items.com. That's how much I played Diablo 2. I was like, I'll take 1 Wind Force, I'll take 1 Enigma, I'll take 5 Vex Runes, I'll take 5, what was it, 290 or 270 Poison Charms? Dude, yeah, bro. Was this last Christmas? Dude, I wish there was a game as good as Diablo 2 last Christmas, bro. I played Diablo 3 when it came out. If you guys played Diablo 3, like when it launched and whatever, and you were decently into it, I stopped. They did some like patch updates where basically they made it to where like you'd get to a certain point where you'd basically get one tapped. You would die in one hit. So like you'd have to go through the whole level. No, it doesn't matter how good your gear was. You just get like one tapped. And I was like, this game's stupid, and I stopped playing. I think Diablo, I don't want to say Diablo 3 was a flop because I think it was okay. It was okay. If you compare it to Diablo 2, I would say it was a flop. But I know I enjoyed it, and I know a lot of my friends enjoyed it. But I'm hoping Diablo 4 will be sick. Also, okay, so if I've played like every game, right? Not every game, all the big games throughout the years. I've always been a gamer ever since I was, you know, Diablo 2 Command and Conquer days. Like that's when I started gaming. I think if you add up the hours or as like serious as I was into games, I think the top 3 games for me were World of Warcraft. Top 4 games: World of Warcraft, Diablo, Overwatch. Clearly, I like Blizzard games, and Counter-Strike. I think those were the 4 that I played the most. And I got pretty much, I would say Overwatch and Counter-Strike I was pretty even in. World of Warcraft, I always get like, I always get to this like level. I always play ranked. I always play ranked. I don't if like it literally if there's no competitive, I don't want to play. It's not fun for me to just like just do like, you know, non-ranked shit. So, but in all the ranked games, I tend to get to this like, damn, he's pretty good, but like not amazing, right? You like to shit on kids. Exactly. Wow, easily top for me. Been playing on and off. Dude, I played since Classic, bro. I played Classic. I played, okay, I did play a lot of League of Legends. I wouldn't say it's one of my favorite though. Bro, Geo, I am so down to play D4, bro. Is this a personal build? Technically it is. Try Hilden if you're like sparkling. Interesting, okay. The Sims Wet and Wild expansion, to be honest. Okay, dude. I did play a lot of like Sims and Roller Coaster Tycoon and all that. I did play a lot of Battlefield. BF2 was my shit, bro. I did play a lot of Battlefield. That is true. That is true. I played a lot of Battlefield. No ranked in Battlefield though. I'm hard stuck gold? In what? League? How did you get the signed Timo hat? I bought it on eBay. I'm a fake League fan. No, in League, I think I almost got to Diamond. I think I was like, what is it? I think I was like Plat 1. I think I was like almost Diamond, and then I stopped playing. So I wasn't like amazing at League. I was like, I knew what I was doing, but I wasn't. I think I raged a little too much in that game. Where's my plate fork? Got my Geo plate fork here. I don't know why I put these in up here. It's like the worst place to put it in first. You enjoyed League until you got to the point where you had to play ranked. Bro, I only played ranked in League. Only played ranked. I loved Roller Coaster Tycoon. I played a shit ton of Roller Coaster Tycoon. Just play Zero Brain Cell League. Bro, but then it's like, you play Zero Brain Cell League, but then people get all pissy at you. You have to try. Anyway, I've told you guys this a million times, right? So, my issue with League of Legends is if I'm playing Overwatch or I'm playing Counter-Strike or whatever it is and I get killed or I'm playing bad, my aim is off, I'm lazy, whatever it is, for the most part, I can tell myself, damn bro, you are playing shitty today. I can take the blame. I know I'm playing bad. I'll either stop playing or I'll, maybe if my aim is off as DPS, I'll switch to support or I'll do something, right? I know it's my fault. And the reason why I'm not ranking up or I'm not gaining points is because I am not playing good, right? With League of Legends, bro, I could be just like dominating my lane. I'm winning my lane, I'm cruising, and then some fricker is like, our jungle is feeding, or top lane's feeding. Some lane is feeding, and then they get pissed off, and then they feed on purpose. Apparently it's called inting. I didn't know what that was. It's called inting now. Apparently, and then like, that's when I actually like rage, because like I'm trying so hard, I'm winning, I'm playing good, but, and then it snowballs so crazy in League. That's the problem, is it snowballs. Like, if I'm playing Overwatch and, we have 4 players that are playing good, 1 player is being a freaking idiot, usually we can carry that player if we play well enough. In League of Legends, if you have 1 player on your team that's like inting and that is like feeding and doing nothing, then the other team gets that other person gets so powerful that it really is hard to carry when someone's intentionally feeding, right? So that's why it pissed me off. Do you shine your QWER or WASDA before the rest of the caps? Dude, I don't game anymore. It's so bad. There's no game for me to play. But once Diablo, but that's what I'm saying. 2 of the 4 games that I played the most in my life, Counter-Strike, Diablo. So there's a Counter-Strike 2 coming out and there's a Diablo coming out. So I'm pretty freaking pumped. I might, if I game enough, I'd probably have to stream it. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to stream. That's the problem, is when I get into video games, dude, like I get into video games. No, I mean Teamfight Tactics is a 0. Oh, I never played TFT. I never played that. So what I realized was I got to a point where I actually had to leave chat in League of Legends to rank up. I was hard stuck, and then I left chat, and that's like where I pushed rating the fastest. What is feeding in League? Basically, it's just running at, like, basically, it's you. Every time the enemy kills you, they get gold to buy better items. So it's basically you just continue running at them and dying, or you know, trying but still dying, and then they get so powerful that they can just one-shot everyone, right? Like that doesn't happen in Counter-Strike, right? If someone on my team is just like a shitter and they die and they buy every round and whatever, like, yeah, I could still carry the team. Like, I don't give a shit, dude. Go like freaking sit in the corner. I don't care. Like, I don't care how many times you die. Yeah, whoever killed you got some money and they could maybe buy an AK this round. Whatever. It's not a big deal. But in League, it's a big deal. I miss my pre-rework, bro. I loved pre-rework Akali mid was like my shit, bro. The most fun I had in League of Legends was pre-rework Nidalee. I'd go AP. I'd build her so fat AP that I would literally chunk you from like nowhere to a quarter health in one spear. Like, dude, that was the best. Oh my god. They reworked every player that I liked. Same with Overwatch, bro. Dude, Hog was one of my favorites. They reworked him. Yo, let's do D4 stream. Dude, I honestly, I'm down, but I honestly, who wants to watch me play video games? Probably no one. Unless you like seeing me yell at people. Have you caught any of the CS Major? I haven't. Not really. Like I watched it for a little bit. Did you leave chat, or were you chat banned for being toxic? Both. Both happened at at different times. You get one shot in CS:GO if you're bad. True. Honestly, CS:GO and any Counter-Strike really, the learning curve is pretty damn high. It really is. But I got to, like, I would say the same level in most games. Like, in World of Warcraft, I basically arena'd mainly. Like, my highest rating, I think, was when I was playing Rogue 3s. I got to, like, almost 2,600. I think at the time it would have been, like, Duelist. Didn't get Glad. Counter-Strike, I got up to Eagle, which was, like, probably equivalent to Duelist. Maybe a little better. Overwatch, I got to Masters, almost GM. So it's like, I get to, like, the same level in every game. It's kind of frustrating. May L rework, no more left click freeze. I know, dude. Honestly, I think I have a hunch. I feel like all of the things that, all of the fun trolly moves in Overwatch that I like to do that piss other people off, they remove or they rework. Like May, bro, oh my god, it's so fun to freeze people and then headshot them. Like, they remove it. Hog, it's so fun to, like, you know, I feel like they just removed all the fun shit because people would be like they'd complain. I saw Espresso at the gym today. No way. Wait, where? Dude, I fucking hate Master Yi, bro. Oh my god, dude. If they get a Fed Yi on their team, it's game over. Game over. Frog, TKL, or Glacier 80. Honestly, I am not, I've never built a Glacier 80, but I have owned a couple Frogs, which I like. I like the Frog for the price, for sure. Only Blizzard game I got to Masters in was, so it's odd because I was never a StarCraft guy. I think to me, StarCraft was like Just too much effort, too much going on, too much to have to pay attention to. Like it was like work for me, and I did play Command and Conquer, Yuri's Revenge, Red Alert 2, all that, but I never got into StarCraft. The movement on CS ladders is hard versus dude. I was Eagle in Counter-Strike, which is pretty good, right? I was pretty good. Like I was at the point where I could, you know, I had a Smurf account and I would just fucking demolish kids. Like that was like the funnest shit ever. Like I was pretty good at Counter-Strike, and then I just absolutely fucking sucked at Valorant. Like I was like hard stuck gold, and I'm like, I'm over this game. So I'm happy Counter-Strike 2 is coming out. Bro, Hog was fun. Dude, honestly, like, there's nothing better than playing Hog on the well map and just fuck. I'm so good at Hog on the well map, bro. Like, no chance. No chance you're getting me in that well. I'm literally getting the whole team in the well. Like, if you're within range of the well, you're going in the well. Jax has to be the most boosted champ right now. I played Jax a little bit. Oldie before rework was so annoying to play against when fed, bro. Like he's like, psh, 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 and then your whole team's dead. It's like, all right, that was fun. 100% is super heavy on concentration. Yeah. Any good solid mid high range 60% recommendations that are available or coming soon? Huh. 60% mid high range. Chat, can we help him out? I'd say derivative, but that already ran. Blizzard did a terrible job after WOL. What's WOL? Not Wrath of Lich King. Is that Wrath of Lich King? NRD 60 coming soon? Wow. What is Wings of Liberty? What the hell is that? StarCraft 2 macro management was so hard to master. Yeah. Oh yeah. Wait, did the LS 60? Did Popcorn run that already or no? Type B look cool if you like. If you're okay with HHKB. Damn, we got a bunch of Type B fans in here. Who designed the Type B? Oh, StarCraft 2. I got you. RX-60 isn't really high range, but it's good. Okay. Ball? Is that the guy that's in Dubai? I like how I have a plate fork here, but I'm not using it. Okay, got it. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, I'm pretty pumped for that. Also, thank you. Looking out for me. I appreciate that. I looked up how much my knife. Moching Grape, get the frick out of town. You know how much my knife is worth on Counter-Strike right now? I'll give you a hint. I paid $300. I think I paid $310 for it. It had to have been 2000. Bro, CSGO is out forever, man. How long was CSGO out for? Long time. Like 10 years? How long was CSGO out for? Yeah, like 10 years, right? I want to say I bought my knife for like 310 bucks in like 2013 or 2014. And I literally was like, dude, I'm such an idiot right now. I think before that knife I had like a $60 or $70 like gut ripper. And then I think I like convinced myself. I'm like, all right, I'm Eagle now. I spend enough time playing this game that I'm gonna buy a nice knife. And so I bought a minimal wear slaughter butterfly knife for like 310 bucks. And I thought to myself, I'm like, dude, I don't even want to spend this much money on a real knife. And I bought it. And I never sold it. I still have it. And I just looked it up and it's worth like 1,900 bucks. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. But then I thought to myself, I was like, all right, well, do I sell it? I'm gonna play CS2. Do I keep it? Money moves. I know, right? You think about it and you're like, oh my god, that what, like, quintupled, sextupled? Essentially sextupled, right? But in reality, if I invested that in something in Bitcoin or a stock, I would have been freaking much better investment. That's some long-term investment, I know, right? Probably gonna go up when CS2 releases. I know they went up because they announced that you could use them in CS2, but honestly, I have no idea. I had a dragon lore, I sold it, then prices started going up. Dude, I was thinking about, I think I had an Asimov op for a while. I don't have it anymore. I think that knife was like the only expensive skin that I still had. All my other ones were like somewhat like decent. I think my op was the, shit, I don't know what it was called. But I'm pretty pumped. 2 of my favorite games are coming out with releases, so that's cool. I was so bummed with Overwatch 2, man. Like, I loved Overwatch. Overwatch was my shit, bro. Like, I seriously loved Overwatch. That was a game that I actually could see myself pushing past that barrier, because when I stopped playing, I think my highest rating was like 3780 or something, which is like halfway from Masters to GM. And then after GM, I would say you're like, you know, pretty freaking legit if you're GM. I would say legit actually starts at Diamond in Overwatch. I'd say if you're Diamond, you know what you're doing. And I was like, I was excited to push again with Overwatch 2, and then it ended up being like the same freaking game. Like, I don't know. That was lame. I hope Blizzard has been disappointing me with WoW and Diablo, so hopefully they don't WoW and Overwatch. Hopefully they don't disappoint with Diablo. They just canceled their PvE? What do you mean? One time I opened 5 crates and 3 pulled Asimovs? What the? But here's the thing. If Diablo 4 sucks, I'm just gonna play Counter-Strike 2. It's fine. Like, there's no, even if Counter-Strike is like 0 changes and like a reskin CSGO, it's fine. It's fine. That's why the game is good. Because it's simple. Overwatch 2 is gonna make a PvE mode? Yikes, bro. What are they trying to do? Make it like freaking Destiny or something? I played Destiny. I was decently into it for a while, but it was a console game, and I don't really... The only reason I'll ever play a console game is if my buddies like force me to. So that's why I did it. Surely their track record means it will be gold, right? Yeah, right. They're still making PvE modes. They're just scrapping one of the modes. Got it. Got it. It's funny too because Blizzard's headquarters is actually like 15 minutes from me. All right, look at that. Fastest. 2 hours and 40 minutes. Oh my god, I'm even surprised at how fast I'm going. And we've been getting a lot of content talking points in, right? Can we just like have everyone send me hotspot boards so I don't have to solder? Impressive. All right, let's take a look here. I'm sure I fat fingered one of these switches. Can never be 100%, can we? Damn it. So close. So close. What is it, the P? It's the P. Huh. It's not bent. That works. Weird. Weird. That looks like a cat hair. All right. Soldering fun though? Yeah. I don't know, dude. Soldering a TKL is kind of work. 60, 65 is I would say is fun. TKL is like, I get halfway done soldering a TKL, I'm like, oh god, I forgot how long this takes. All right, which torques we running today? What's poppin'? Bro, every time you say that, I have to say, brand new whip was poppin'. What's up, buddy? Ryan can only inhale so many fumes before it starts to be a problem. That is true. That is true. I'm not like I was in my youth. Ryan, what was the coaster update? Sorry I came in late to the stream. I did post a big update in the server under updates, but the current update for coaster is I've been told they're a month and a half out from finishing CNC, so pretty pumped on that. Ugh, dude, these magnets are wild. Jesus Christ. Bro! Okay, dude, this spudger freaking sucks, man. I'm using my spudger. Yeah, bro, get at me. This is where you need Geo. This spudger, hey, look, like, this is the spudger that they include. Look how flimsy this thing is. Right? Here's the spudger that you should get by Menda. This is the one that we used at Apple. Look at this thing. So much thicker. So much better. China copy spudger. Real spudger. Made in California, by the way. Was the old Jane magnetic? It was not. This is new. Defeated by magnets. I know, right? Hot swap easier than remembering to turn on the fan. This is true. I'm soldering my Ibis, dude. Don't complain about a TKL. Which one has more keys? Ibis or a TKL? You sure? If anything, they gotta be within a couple keys of each other. Bro. This guy. It has numpad, but it doesn't have an F-row. Guys, stop, I'm making it. Bro, you just... Wow, dude. This guy, dude. Do you even keyboard, bro? How long you been in the hobby? This is your first time here? I feel like that would have been a good troll if you were actually trolling. Timmy, I swear. All full-size F, no F-row board are full-size F, no. You spelled full-size right. What? Are full-size F, no F-row. Bro, this is like a friggin' she sells seashells. Yes, they are. How'd you even get what he was asking? All right, I'm gonna use the proper you know, political response. Yes. Yes. Not sure what you're asking, but yes. Wait till the first round of coaster come in a bundle with a tray. Oh, will the first? I think so. I think it'll be a tray coaster bundle, and then we'll sell them separately after. Speaking of full size, Fossil from Carolina Mech is nearly ready. Yo, dude, I saw that raw one he posted. That was pretty sick. All right, check it out. This, okay, this is a dusty pink. I feel like that is a good color name, Dusty Pink. They do good work over there. Very underrated. I built the Palmetto way back in the day, actually. I'm actually going to O-ring mount this. That is what I am going to do. Do you still have the red Jane? I do not. I don't have the red one. I was tempted by the Midnight. The Midnight looked pretty damn good. Super easy to put on the O-ring, right? Yo, what up, Gaho? Midnight or day and night? Oh, where's your boy day and night? Where's he at? Bring him out, bring him out. Unknowns or Oil Kings? That one's tough. That's tough. They're very similar. I feel like the unknowns are a little bit not basier. I feel like I would like them for different builds. But I did just get another. So I built the. What was it? What was the RM Studio one that I just, the Alas 60. I built the Alas 60 with gnomes, and it was pretty spicy, right? So I then told Carl, I was like, send me some more. I want to build this, that was on an aluminum plate. I want to build the gnomes on a PC plate. I would have used it tonight, but I haven't lubed them yet. I don't want to use them stock. So, I don't have exactly enough experience with them yet to answer that, but I do like them both. Are the pines long poles? They are. Yep, they are. Do you think an X-ring would work with this board? So it really depends on how much. So the X-ring is like, first off, it's a very high duro, right? 70A duro. But it also is, the way that it sits in the board, it takes up, I feel like, a little bit more space than an O-ring. So it really depends if they've allotted enough tolerance for it. I haven't tried it. I probably should. We could try it. I know I used it on the... What did I use it on? I've used it in other boards other than Kaze, but some boards there's not enough space. This... I think there's enough space. I think there is. See, there's a little gap. There's a little space in here. Like this board, look. Do you see that? Like I didn't have to compress this at all. Like, or there's tons of space in there. I think it would work. Yeah. I don't know if this is a bad question for this chat, but do any of you guys have any recs for a new wallet? Kind of getting tired of the bulkiness from a traditional bifold. Dude, I switched from a bifold to a card holder so long ago, and I've never looked back. There's no way I could use a bifold. I would 100% recommend a card holder. I personally never even carry my wallet, right? I use Apple Pay on my phone. I like never carry a wallet anyways. But if I do, it's a card holder. I like the feel of top mount on my ME with PC plate than O-ring. Interesting. Just realized GMK Nuke Data would actually look fire. Dude, Nuke Data is a set that I wish I got. Wow, there's another Gateron switch. Use Gateron Raw. Wait, what? I tried an X-ring on a board that didn't have tolerance for it, and I could see the case bending. Damn. Are X-rings purchasable? I thought out of stock. I had a big order of them, so I don't know. But I do know that a lot of places have them out of stock. I don't know if you can currently buy them or not. What's up, Pebble? You guys have money? What is money? What's money got to do with it? Card holder all day. I store my cash in the bottom of my Jane. Yo, looks like I know what to steal when I come to Australia. Any recs for a card holder? Oof, man. I don't know if you're asking that. It depends on how much you're looking to spend. For me, a wallet, I'm okay splurging on a wallet because ideally you only need one wallet, and if it lasts you for like 5-6 years, I personally think it's okay to spend a couple $100 on a wallet. Ryan is market manipulating X-rings. Bro. Use a Goyard card holder. I've been using a card holder for 6 years, can't use anything else. Yep. Yo, what up, Clackbait? I use a biofold card holder? What are those? Oh, bifold. I see. Ryan did say he has a recommendation for everything. I do have a rec, but this is I don't know if I have a budget card holder that I'd recommend. I kind of do. I could show you guys. I'd have to get out of my chair though. I swapped back to a card wallet from card holder a while back. How is that? Buy once, cry once? Yup. I got a big budget because I'm gonna use this thing for a while. Ooh, nice. Now you're talking. Been using the same CDG bifold for years. I can't use a bifold. Dude, okay, here's the other thing. I never carry cash. So what's the point of having a bifold? That to me is really the catalyst. I don't carry cash. Why do I need a bifold? Right? If you carry cash, a card holder is annoying as hell. Full-size Keeb Rex. Zekken's Nami that will eventually come out. The Fossil as well. I thought I always needed a full size, and then I realized I never use the F rows, and if I do, I can always layer it with the num row up top. So maybe think about that if you actually need a full size. If you don't need a full size, you can get like an Ibis, which is, in my opinion, an amazing board for the price. I think by far, out of all of Heine's boards, the Ibis is like not even comparable to the other boards. My wallet is trifold. It opens up into an L-shaped. Bro, I've seen those. You like open it up and then it goes. That's crazy. What do you sit like this? That's wild. Honestly, wait for NRD card holder 2024. You heard it here. I've thought about it. Okay. Bro, I have so many ideas. I have a lot in the pipeline, but I still have a lot to execute. I wanted to make a PC and aluminum card holder. I thought that'd be sick, but we'll see. I carry cash to tip people. Okay, that's true. I usually tip on the card though at restaurants and whatever, right? Goyard card holder is the way to go. Yes, yes. Cypher is freaking sick. I told you guys, if you don't need an F row and you need a numpad and arrows, I would 3 price points. You got the Cypher, love the Cypher, the Ibis, Project F. I've owned all 3. I currently own an Ibis for my home keyboard, and an Ibis at work. I think I'm retiring the W1. I just cannot get used to the plateless build. Can I have the name of FRL keyboard you're using? The board that has LED. Oh, it's the Matrix. This one. This is the Matrix M6 or Tetris. Yo, what up, Ankit? How's it going, buddy? All my wallets are from a smaller maker I know. Card holder is the way. NRD t-shirt when? I'll tell you this. T-shirts are going to be coming out before wallets. Those are already in motion. What? Cypher, Ibis, Project F. There you go. Okay, yeah, let me go grab a Project F real quick. Hey, I gave you 3 options. Come on. I did get the raw W1. I've been using it for like, I think almost 3 weeks at work now. And I cannot get used to the playlist. I just can't. Does your go-to strip club accept Apple Pay? See, by not carrying a wallet, it stops me from going to the strip club. All right? Think of the pros, not the cons. I'm gonna rebuild my Falcon with aluminum plate, but the only plate I have is the one that has a crazy amount of flex cuts like skeleton. Should I just? I would get a custom one for sure. Custom for sure. The W1 does not have a 10U. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here, I wanted to show you guys, dude, this looks sick. Okay, hang on. I gotta go use a little boys' room real quick, but I'm also gonna grab, I'm gonna grab a wallet that I think you guys will like. Give me a sec. Bro, oh my god, dude. I thought it was upstairs, then it was downstairs, I had to run upstairs. I just ran up. I'm out of breath. Alright, then what did I miss? You guys talking shit or what? Cash giveaway? Let's go. I did give, what? Didn't I give away a Goyard wallet on stream one time? I think I did. The boys' room break is long. Alright, did Ryan get lost? We got the dumpy on him. Someone redeemed anti-chair stream and it wasn't me. Guess what, bro? I just was out of the chair for 5 minutes, so joke's on you. Dude, Ryan needs to stop flexing his beautiful face. Get the frick out of here, dude. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna show you guys real quick. Let's flip this over. This looks frickin' sick with the PC plate and green switches. Oh! 20-something entries. Is that a personal build? It is, dude. Check it out. Who would have thought green would look so good with pink? These are some great looking switches. All right, so wallet talk for exactly 4.5 minutes. We're gonna talk about wallets for a shorter amount of time than it took me to find the wallet. Okay, I just lost my Goyard card holder, unless one of you stole it, about a month ago. And luckily, while I was in, wait a second, hang on. Dude, I still have this under here from the Alice build. All right, so did you get pickpocketed in Europe? No, but Sandy's been pickpocketed before. All right, so I lost my wallet. There's a Goyard card holder. I was pretty upset about it. There's screw and back plate GB running apparently for 910 and Jane. Oh, nice. I think I saw that. Except you won't see it after putting on keycaps. True. Okay, so real quick, if you don't care about wallets, I'm sorry. I'm taking 5 minutes for this real quick. So that looks scintillating. When I was in, it's honestly wild how much more expensive designer goods are here versus Europe, right? So in Italy, for instance, when I went, right? So VAT return ends up being about 12%, right? On top of that, they price the product lower to match it for euros, right? So a lot of the time something would be like, you know, $100 here, it'd be like 80 euros there, right? So in the past, the exchange rate was not as good for the dollar. Nowadays, or at least when I went, it was like 1-to-1. So that worked out because something that's $100 here would be $80 there, right? Then we'll say 120, say it's 120 here, 100 there. Then you get your VAT return of 12.5%. So you're down to like 88.50 or whatever, or 87.50. So 77.50. What? 87.50. Yes. Okay. So anyway, it ends up being like you save on tax as well because there's no tax there, right? So it ends up being like 30% cheaper over there, which is kind of wild, right? So a black Goyard card holder costs $270, I think, or $260 or $270, whereas here it was, I think, about $400, which some things are higher than others, right? So it depends on the product, but the Goyard items were much cheaper. Louis Vuitton and some of the other ones weren't as crazy, but the Goyard products were much cheaper. So I got a couple cool things while I was in Italy. I think I've been to Italy 3 or 4 times in the last 2 years. Dog, I can't find my price online. Gotta hit dude. Goyard's really annoying with their pricing. You have to basically go to a boutique to get it. You can't, in the past you couldn't buy online. I think you might be able to now, but they don't advertise pricing generally either. Anyways, you asked what wallet I recommend. I recommend a card holder. Honestly, there are so many companies nowadays that have sick card holders that aren't expensive. So I won't even begin to try and recommend one of those. But a couple that I got this one when I was in Milan. It's by Acne. This one's pretty cool. It's basic. You got burgundy, you have, a side for your driver's license, you got a side for your credit card, and then you could stuff, some bills in here, right? It's super small, super minimal. I think this thing was got on sale for like 70 bucks or something. So really anything about this size is what I like. I even got this one's like the most minimal one I have. This one's actually, give me a focus here. This one's actually AP. Super thin. I wouldn't really recommend one this basic. This one smells really good though. This is what I used to use, right? Something like this one's like super worn. This is a Louis Vuitton one, but this is about as big as I'd want to get. It's got, you could put your license there. You could do a couple credit cards there, and then you can stuff some money in here. This to me is a pretty good size, right? This one's held up very well. This has got to be at least, God, this is at least like 12 to 15 years old. I don't use it anymore. But this one's solid. Louis Vuitton nowadays is like a little too expensive in my opinion. But same deal with the with this Goyard one. So same concept, right? I think this is a good one. If you're going from a bifold down to you're not sure you want to go all the way to a card holder, I think this concept is really good, right? You can put your license there. Also something to note about Goyard, which unless you've purchased stuff from them before, quality is super good. It lasts forever. I mean, it really is quite beautiful. But one thing I will say is the colored versions, right? So standard is black or black with tan, but the colored versions are, I want to say like 20% more expensive just for the colored one. So that is something to take into consideration, right? It adds up very quickly. So I think like the card holders, the black and white was like $270 or whatever, and then the colored one, I think I honestly think it was actually a little more, like 30% more. It was like $320 or something like that. So it is a decent amount more for the colored ones. Me personally, I think the black is the classiest, but the colored ones really pop. They really do. So I really like this layout. This is not too big to put in your pocket. You're not going to be stuffing this thing. You can still fit cash in here. I like this one. The one that well, what's funny is I got this one for myself, and I never used it because I still had my black card holder, and then I lost my black Goyard card holder like I said, like a couple weeks ago, and so then I was gonna use this, but then Sandy wanted to use it, so I gave this one to her, and then I stole the one that she was using, which is this red card holder. I like the red a lot. The red looks so good. So, and like I said, you can pick these up. I don't know what the pricing is like in the US. I know in Italy, where I bought these, they were about $300, which, yes, that's a lot for a card holder, but honestly, this thing should last you, I mean, take it out of your pocket when you're sitting down or whatnot, but this should last you at least 3, 4, 5 years, so that's really not that bad. And they hold their value. Okay, crazy thing about Goyard is they hold their value extremely well, right? You could go on eBay. You can go on eBay and find card holders that are like tattered corners. The print is like 50% as vibrant, completely junked up, worn out, and they'll still sell for like 200 bucks, 150, 200 bucks. It's crazy. So honestly, you could buy this thing for like $350 or $350. I don't know how much in the US, right? Use it for like 3-4 years and then get like half your money back. It's pretty crazy. So those are the two that I like. When I was in Milan, I got this as well. It's pretty dope. I actually got one of these for John as well. my mod John. I got him a black one, but I got a red one for myself for glasses. Pretty cool. These had just came out when I was there. Honestly, these aren't too expensive either. I think this was like, when I say too expensive, I'm comparing this to high-end shit, right? Goyard, most people see Goyard and they're like, oh my god, it's like, that's like, you know, only like celebrities or like, you know, it's stupid money, but really it isn't. Like, I think the black version of this was like under 200 bucks, which is not crazy, considering you're probably gonna be putting $200 glasses in here, right? Some other cool ones I got were, I picked this up. You guys, if you're a Goyard fanatic, you might know what this one's from. But this personally is my favorite print that they've ever done. But it did not come in a wallet. Check this thing out. Sick, right? Look at that red inside. So the only way to get this was they had a limited edition tote bag, and this is what comes inside the tote bag. So you had to buy the tote bag to get this inside. So this is technically an accessory to a tote bag, but you could put money in here. You could put, you know, you could use this as your wallet if you wanted to, right? You can find these on eBay too. Generally, you could pick one of these up for like 200 bucks. It's not too crazy. So these aren't even as expensive as a keyboard. So don't at me, right? Like one keyboard is worth more than this entire thing. Lower price than an LV wallet, but Goyard print. Dude, Goyard quality in print is so vibrant. I would take Goyard over LV any day, and nowadays, it's funny because all of these designer luxury brands are bumping up their prices. If you've looked at Louis Vuitton these days, it's wild, like not even close to being worth it. They've all increased their prices. For some reason, Goyard has not even been like close to increasing their prices as much as everyone else. So I personally think Goyard is actually a very good deal right now for what you get. Elvin has a key mat with that pattern. Yes, it is a very common faked pattern for sure. When I go to Italy, I'm gonna cop one because my Gucci card holder is dying. 300, bro, you can flip that in America for 3x. Dude, the line at the Goyard store in Milan is wild, bro. Like, you have to wait in line, which sucks. But LVMH owns Rimowa now. Yeah, so LVMH bought Rimowa, what was it, like 4 or 5 years ago? I don't want to call it a rebrand, but they basically did more or less a mini rebrand and jacked up all their, Rimowa is already expensive, but they jacked up their prices even more. Now they sell like little accessories, like a little like clutch for like $2,000. It's ridiculous. I love Rimowa just as much as the next person, but I'm not gonna pay 1,500 bucks for a suitcase that's gonna get banged up. I know Rimowa, you're like, it's supposed to get banged up. That shows that you use it and like that adds to the character. Too much for me. I get to a point where I'll pay good money for good quality shit, but then like there's a threshold. If it goes past the threshold, I don't care. I'm not buying it. You can only buy these in Goyard stores. Yes. Or like Barney's. At the time, Barney's sold it. There's a couple like department stores, like Bloomingdale's. Some of them will have Goyard, I think. So, anyways. Whenever I was in Paris, the Goyard store was always jam-packed. Yes, because it's so much cheaper. So much cheaper. I'm going to EU trip in a month, so I'll see where I can cop, but France and Italy is one of the locations I'm going to stop. Yes, France and Italy are both good for Goyard, for sure, for sure. So, I'll show you guys one last thing I got when I was in Italy. So, I wanted to get a duffel bag, but me being logical, I'm like, when am I ever going to use a duffel bag? And if I ever use it, I feel like it costs so much money that I'm not gonna want to like use it, and I'm gonna worry about it. So I bought this, which was pretty sick, I thought. It's a I forgot the exact name of it, but it's basically, I'll show you real quick. And mind you, this is actually a steal for what it is. I want to say this was, it's expensive. It's expensive. but it's not as expensive as it looks, okay? So pretty cool. You got the Goyard. You got a handle here. So I just carried it like this, right? You got the G on the zipper, but check this thing out. It's a small briefcase. Okay, let's be honest here. Okay, so I'm in finance. I'm being honest with you guys. If I roll up to a meeting with this, wrong impression. Right off the, someone's gonna look at me and be like, get a load of this guy with his little Goyard briefcase. Even if people don't know what Goyard is, I'll look at that and be like, this guy's flashy. It's like showing up with like Gucci loafers, a gold Rolex, and like, you know, a Brioni suit. It's like you're trying too hard. This is trying too hard. I can't use this for work. But I can use this if I'm going to go like work at a coffee shop or, you know, like go work, something like that, right? So it is a laptop bag. It's pretty cool because when I go out, I put my glasses in here, and then I put my wallet in here, and then I'll put like you can put like a charger or something in here, and then this, basically the laptop goes like that, and it sits in here just like that. Boom, I don't have to carry anything, and everything's all in the briefcase, right? So that's why I got it. Like I said, it's not nearly as expensive as it looks, but I feel like it's very functional at the same time. So anyway, I got a black Goyard card holder. I gave that away on stream when I got back. And then I got the black sunglass holder, which I gave to my mod. And I think that's it. And I lost my black card holder. Your 5-minute wallet TED Talk is expired. Are we done now? I think we're done. Yo, these match pretty good. Yo, look at this. Look at that. Thanks for the briefcase TED Talk. Saul Goodman with his suits. I know, right? The padding of the laptop is such a sick design. Yeah, I mean, it gets to a point where you just, it's not good to be flashy. Very matchy. I'm in finance real estate master program right now. The things we do to try and fund our hobbies. I know, right? But yeah, in the US, Goyard, kind of worth it. In the EU, 100% worth it. So, all right, what caps? You guys did not like my hander bait selection. So, let's see what we got. I don't know. Should I just use the wob that it came with? I could do Moto Light. Yo, what up, Justin? Just got here. Are you about to take this apart and start the new build? Bro, 3 hours and 20 minutes. We're gonna wrap this thing up in 10 minutes. My new cap is 3:30. What switches are those? Like the color. These are the new pines. So these will be available on LoobedSwitches, I believe in a couple weeks. So I got, man. Oh, should I just put Moto Light on here and be... All right, I'm gonna put my die subs on here. These are long pulls, so I'm assuming it's gonna be loud enough. So I'm gonna put NCR die subs on here. We'll make Busy Timmy happy. Let's see. Just want to make sure it's not too quiet. Too much sauce. What do you think? It's kind of quiet. It's pretty muted, right? Is that too muted, or should we try it out?
Sounds like a keyboard.
Yo, what up, Mystery? How's it going, buddy? It's muted, right? I think it's a little too muted for me. So the one thing about dye subs is they're PBT, but they're thick PBT. So on a loud board, oh my god, they're amazing. But on a board that's like maybe a little bit more in the quiet direction, they're kind of muted. That's beige, not. All right, bud. By the way, anyone who needs a really nice red set of keycaps, WS, what is that? Can you link it, Bitter Seeds? The orange on your left side looks weird if I'm correct. Orange? Huh? The orange on your left. Oh, the O-ring. That's really the only place it can go, right? So it's gonna hug the stabilizer, the switch, and that switch. So. Oh. Cannon keys. Wow, 82 bucks. PBT. So you like them? Bitter Seed, you like them? Should I reach out to Cannon Keys and have them send me a pair? Set. Huge set. Wow. It does look very red. It looks like GMK Red Devils. I'll have them send me a pair. Set. Keep saying pair. Jesus. All right. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna make an executive decision. I think I like how good, how much, the amount that I like, dude, oh my goodness, can't even talk right now. To the degree that I like this green, I'm gonna put Dandy on here, I think. Words are hard, I know. What do you think? It's even kind of muted like it as well. What do you think? Bold move, Cotton. Let's do it. I'm down. I haven't used this set, this one yet. Yeah, buddy. Rolling like a big shot. GMK Sandy. I know, right? GMK Bread. Getting all fat and sassy. Bold strategy, Cotton. We'll have to see if it works out for him. You know what? Even if it doesn't work, I'm going to be way too lazy to switch keycaps. So, it's a win-win for everyone. GMK, dude, I want some banana bread. Bro, what? It's 9:30, bro. What am I gonna get? I haven't had In-N-Out in a long ass time, dude. I've been eating so healthy. I'm gonna need some food after this. Which set is this? I missed it. I am the dumb. As long as you are not the dumber, you're quite all right. This is GMK Dandy. Ha! Look at that. We're doing mod pipe today, ladies and gentlemen. And tilde. You guys call it tilde or tilde? GMK productivity setup run by Darian. Wait, what? Weird question. Any good brain recovery supplements, foods, or is water and sleep just the answer? I know that if I do not have my diet, hydration, and sleep schedule in check, then it doesn't really matter what supplements I'm taking. But those are the easiest or hardest, most obvious, I should say, most obvious factors to get in check. I know myself. If I'm not getting 8 hours of sleep, I feel it. Like if I get 7.5, my day is off. Generally, when I sleep through the night. I don't wake up. I get good quality sleep. So it really is like if I don't get 8 hours, I feel it. All right. Do we need to start a GoFundMe to get Ryan some GMK beige? Bro, I had GMK KA 1953 back in the day. I probably shouldn't have sold that. That would have been good. Being in sleep debt for a long time sucks. Dude, when I played, oh man. Can't use stepped caps. It's all right. I'll let it slide. In my gamer days, that was the worst, bro. I got the least amount of sleep. Now, my sleep schedule is pretty good. When I stream, it throws me off a little bit. Because I'll wrap up here at like 10, right? Then I'll be like, oh shit, I need to eat dinner. Then I'll eat food. Then I'll get like a little more energy and I'm still hyped up from stream. So I usually don't go to bed till like maybe like 12, 12:30. On non-stream days, I can usually get to bed between 11 and 12. You sold to Tan. Bro, I did. Oh my god. I sold GMK. How much is that set? Does that set worth anything these days? I sold it to him for what, like 160 bucks or something? What are we doing here? Tilda Swinton. I do take I take some like supplements though. I personally am a huge fan of lion's mane. I like lion's mane. If you count caffeine as a supplement, I really like caffeine. Caffeine's one hell of a drug. At one point it was 400. Oh my god, dude. Remember when Taobao had KA 1953 for 100? That's when I got it. I think I got it for like 120 and I sold it to him for whatever I paid, something like that. Mushrooms are good for you. Yeah, I like lion's mane. There's a couple other ones I like. But I try to get most of my nutrition from having a healthy, well-rounded diet. Dude, I'm actually really liking this set. This is a sick set. I'm surprised I didn't use it earlier. GNC Mega Man never missed. Mega Men? Many men. Many, 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 many men. Wish death upon me, girl. I don't cry no more. Don't look to the sky no more. Have mercy on many, 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 many. No F-13. Are you still lifting? Dude, I took like I'm on like a 6-week break right now, and I'm just use that. I'm feeling it start to wither away. So I'm gonna try and get back to the gym hopefully tomorrow. Famous last words. That looks sick. 6-week break equals quitting. Get back to the bouldering gym. Dude, I just don't have time. I don't. I wish, man. Ride your bike to work every day. It's like just too far away. Get out of here. Just too far. Monochromatic stuff always gets me. You know what's funny is Sandy and I got into a huge argument on what monochromatic was. And I thought monochrome was black and white. But I guess it's like one color. Anyways. Slap that green artisan on the burgundy nest. Looks the same tone. It kind of does, huh? Oh, this one? No, this is too bright, I think. And this one's a little too dark. Not bad, though. I actually think that this probably matches the best. I'm gonna give you guys some mod tests here. Zooted would be good. Zooted's what? A little bit darker than this? Lighter. Oh, I got you. Yeah, man, I wish I had more time. I do. I know I can make time, but it's like I just have too many hobbies, I think. All right, here we go. So these are the new Pine switches by LoobedSwitches. These will be available, I believe, in a couple weeks on their website. No. But we do have GMK Dandy. We got a PC plate. We have this is O-ring mounted, TGR Jane, V2, Emmy, blush pink, silver bottom. Raz, do the words per minute bet. Yo, Godream wants to bet so bad. but we don't have a poll set up. All right, let's check it out. Nice. So enter and backspace are pretty spicy. I would say it's definitely on like a little bit on the quieter side. Which is surprising because I feel like creams are like obnoxiously loud and these should be pretty similar. It's O-ring mounted. If you type harder, it's not muted. All right, here we go. It looks like we're not betting. I'm sorry, Godream. Raz is too busy grading the tests. No rules, mods are gone. 60 seconds on the clock. I'm sorry, no betting today. I'm sorry. Prediction, please. You guys want to do it? Busy Timmy, can you do it? Need a minute. All right. We'll give him a minute. What should we do for a minute? I know what we can do for a minute. How about we do the giveaway? All right. Prototype tray. Switches. Plate fork. It could be more random, yes. All right, good old Nightbot giveaways keyword. Here we go. Raz is back. Oh my goodness. All right, there it is. Busier Timmy. That's one busy guy. No, dude. You do not want to meet busiest Timmy. That is the busiest Timmy. Alright, so like I said, I believe these are the Sunny Side Up by Canon keys. And then we have a prototype tray, no bump-ons. I'm sorry, this was like a proto I ran back in the day. And then we have a plate fork. Sure could use a plate fork over here. You never know how much you need a plate fork until you start using one. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, oh, like I said, as always, if it's in the US, I have shipping. It is on me. I will pay for it out of my wallet. If you are out of the US, you gotta pay shipping. Sucks for, yeah, you gotta pay shipping. Vancouver coffee. Following since July of 21. Damn! He will pay for it out of his Goyard wallet. Exactly. I'll pay for it out of my CSGO wallet, my Steam wallet. Do you clam? Mojing Grapes wants to know if you clam. Do you clam? Whoa. He hit us with the whoa. He hasn't hit us with the clam. He clams. Okay. He clams. Vancouver coffee. I got you, buddy. You know where to find me. Alright. Sick. Sick with it. Alright. Back to the regularly scheduled programming. Well, oh, it's pretty even over under. Wow. Okay, so these are long poles. You guys know I'm not used to long poles. Don't know. I don't know. 60 seconds on the clock. I bet when it was 20%. Can't you rebet or no? Or nah? Can't you rebet or nah? Yeah, you're used to short. All right, here we go. DJ, turn that music off. Wait a sec, those were long pole. These are long pole. All right, here we go. Let me get the, you know, we'll get a little fortitude buff here. Spirit buff. We're gonna flask up for this one. All right, here we go. Wait. Or over. Damn. Yeah, suck it. Everyone that freaking bet under. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. Mouse over what? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what this mouse over is. I don't know what you're talking about. Wait, it just says 123. On the dot? Is that on the dot? Damn. Yeah, dude. Get out of here. Dude, I was going pretty good there for a second. I was going pretty good. Light work. Easy. Wait. Ain't nothing but a peanut. Switcher sounded nice. How'd it sound? Ryan, this is historic. This is, you guys, this is actually scripted. I'm actually not even live right now. Get out of here. Goddream, did you win or lose? Come on, let's hear it. Let's hear it. Tell chat, what'd you do? Did you lose again? My friend. Ain't nobody wanna be a bodybuilder. Wait. Switches sounded nice. He better not have begged for bet and then doubted the speed. I know, right? Bro, if you're gonna beg for a poll, you better have bet on me. You can put it on me. Put it all on me. All right, 30 seconds. We'll do another slow one here. Methodical for the acoustics. Here we go. Redo. Sounds like creams. It sounds like a quieter cream, but I wouldn't say they're like super quiet switches. It's a good sound for sure. But these are factory hand lubed? Is that what it is? Because they feel and sound very what's the word I'm looking for? 3 hours and 45 minutes. I can't think, bro. Not even. Not wet. Not even. What's the word I'm looking for? Cohesive? Consistent. Oh my God, bro. Jesus Christ. Very consistent. There you go. You read my mind. I know it was hard. It feels very consistent. Much more consistent than a lot of the like Gateron factory lube ones I've tried lately. Not over lubed at all, that's for sure. And not like obnoxious long pole sounding. Why do I have 2 stream pings? Yikes, did I ping you guys twice? Yes. I'm like, who pinged me? I literally looked at my server icon. I'm like, who pinged me while I'm streaming? And then I looked and it was me. Twice. Anyways, all right, so we did the giveaway. We did the build stream. Up to bed. Hope your dinner is splendid. Have a good night, everyone. Yo, Topper McNabb. Let's go. Bro, back in my football days, Donovan McNabb on the Eagles, bro. Let's go. You try the Zaku tactiles. I have not, actually. I should probably hit up Vincent about those. I love the Zakus, but I have not tried the tactiles. But I should get some from him. 9 and 10 are so freaking funny. Actual best episodes so far. Of what? Just finished episode 10 of Hi Miley Chapa? What is that? Hi Himalaya Chapa. What is that? Korean variety show? Oh my goodness gracious. Hi Miley Cyrus. All right, anyways, I think we are gonna wrap this up. I'm gonna go get some dinner. Probably gonna end up just freaking, you know, air frying some gluten-free chicken nuggets, but it's okay. Bro, it's only 3:46 today. We're barely halfway through. Bro, we are on target tonight. Man, Who's streaming? Let's see. Oh, Kim's streaming. I haven't rated Kim in a while. Let's do that. Let's do that. Ryan's boardy built matches your hair. Wow, that is so funny, dude. Anyways, next stream. What do I got? Love is what I got. I think I might rebuild my Project F next stream, actually, with that new PCB, assuming I have switches that are ready. So I think that'll be the next one. Friday? Maybe Friday stream. Do you write your own jokes? No, I steal them from Busy Timmy. I take all his rejects, actually. I buy like a list of the B-stock jokes from Busy Timmy. 3 streams this week. I know, right? I'm trying to catch up, dude. I've been neglecting it for sure. Sucker for the Project F. I'm jealous. Yo. Dude, I'm pumped for it. I've been wanting to rebuild it for a while, especially now that I will no longer have to use a fixed cable. So, yo, Cancers, I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you all. Super fun stream. I'm glad you guys we got the quiz done and out of the way. I'll meet with Raz and grading on that. So, maybe we will post the results in chat, in stream, or in the Discord or something like that. So, anyways, I'm gonna get some food. Appreciate you all. Raz, friggin' take them away.